information of the assignment pack, UC 41.
I'm updating right now, just to make sure.
It's showing 40.
No, I'm 42.
Should be
Ready to
42
import.
is what it should be.
41. Wait, let me reload.
Shouldn't matter for this boss, right?
No, just keep it simple. We'll give them 1 minute, and then we'll go.
Yeah, we're running a little behind because of me anyway. I just organized the group so that you can actually see its odds and evens too, to match with the note.
Wait, let me reload.
Shouldn't matter for this boss, right?
No, just keep it simple.
All right, any questions about what the hell we doing right
Yeah,
now? We're running a little behind because of me anyway. I just organized the group
Yeah,
so
what
that
the
you
hell
can
we
actually
doing
see
right
its
now?
odds and We're gonna evens kill this too, boss. to That's what match we're with gonna the do. note.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no further questions, Your Honor.
We are gonna be pulling towards that star marker you see right now. Flask up, ABG, Skla,
Bunta, I will
Unico.
tank first. Vayne, Death, Vayne will tank
Stabwig
first.
also pop a flask. And let me give you assist vein and you'll be good to go.
Rippy and Dippy. I
Five,
love having a survival
4,
hunter.
3, 2, 1.
Brutal Crush. Venomous Lash. Stalker's Webbing.
You can taunt back.
Alright, watch out for the webbings coming out.
Digestive Acid. Digestive Acid.
Freeze
Ready,
that taunt.
Oh, you
clear.
got it twice? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hardened Netting.
Holy Word.
I was
Salvation
pumping.
in 8.
Okay, there's gonna be group 1 soak, group 1 soak, that's
2,
odds.
Slash 1.
Group 1 and 8.
Carnivorous
Bring it
Contest.
over, back, bring it back.
3,
There we go.
2.
Group 1, you're in here. Remember, it's a big suck. Run against it. You gotta run against it. Cool,
Yeah.
rinse repeat with the phase.
Stalker's
Group
Webbing.
2 next. Watch the webs.
Venomous Lash. Digestive Acid.
Clear the lane, clear the lane.
Crush.
Group 2 and
Carnivorous
8.
Contest.
Hey, group 2, this is your soak. Group 2, get in, group 2, group 2.
1.
It's a big suck, you gotta run out against it. Okay, get ready. We're gonna be approaching the intermission here. Don't die in the middle. And don't get knocked off either.
Chittering Swarm.
Or in the web.
Get this person out of the
Divine
web.
Him in 8.
3, 2.
Go to the pings. It's new star marker.
Yeah.
Watch the charge though.
Juggernaut Charge.
Eyes open gaming for the charges.
Make sure we take the
Personals
ads
in
to this
8.
area.
Juggernaut Charge.
Charge
3,
kind of real close
2,
to us. Be careful.
1.
Use a personal now if you need to.
Juggernaut Charge.
Charge on us again. Careful, careful, careful. Get Bunta up.
Swallowing Darkness.
Don't be in this. This hurts. Okay.
Red
Red.
Shrek these ads.
Hungering Bellows.
Feed the man.
Hungering
a lot of-
Bellows.
There's a
Chunky
lot of
Viscera.
people in Nets, guys.
Chunky Viscera. Hungering Bellows.
Don't be afraid to pop a cookie.
Viscera.
Okay.
I'm attacking in this
Um,
corner again, right?
I'm gonna clear these. You want them on yellow or in the corner?
Oh, okay,
Uh,
no, that's fine.
Bring them closer to the corner if you
Venomous
can.
Lash.
New
Yep, we
yellow.
can.
Okay.
This way, Bruce. Thank you,
Stalker's
sir.
Webbing.
Okay, this is gonna be clearing it.
Digestive acid.
John, I want you part of our
Digestive
groups
acid.
now.
Vane, let me AMZ my group, and then you can AMZ yours.
You got innervate, Mike?
It's on cooldown.
Venomous lash.
Okay, there's
Group
gonna
one
be
and 8.
group 1 and John. Group 1 and John for this one.
3, 2, 1.
Come on back, Bruce. As soon as that AoE's done,
Brutal crush.
you should be safe to come back.
Stalker's weapon.
Okay.
Venomous lash.
I thought I did not that's advanced, that's why I was afraid to get sucked in.
You're good.
Digestive
Yep.
acid.
Okay, clear the lane, clear the lane.
Group 2 and 8.
Carnivorous contest.
Okay, group 2, this is your soak. It's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough. You're gonna have to use a speed up something. B-res on John afterwards. Don't get knocked off. Don't get killed in the middle.
Chittering swarm.
Divine him in 8.
B-res on Unico.
3, 2.
Alright, eyes open gaming. Pay attention to where the charges are.
Not charge.
Don't get hit by the charge. Just stay alive.
We're heading over in this
Cover
direction.
not charge.
Head over to new star marker.
Personals in 8.
Guys, we have to. You guys have to be moving away faster.
not
There's
charged.
spawns over there and shit
2,
now.
1.
Yeah, couldn't let those poor ad pads go.
Yeah, like padding doesn't matter.
Alright, jump off. Jump off, jump off, jump off, jump off.
You're right, I just
Following darkness.
got my 40 stacks, bro. I'll be goddamned if I don't.
So, question there: how are we supposed to know? Was the call to go to? Was the star marker moving, or what was the
It's-
movement?
It was
there?
active pings.
We're pinging it actively, but
Oh,
it's also
okay.
opposite of wherever the eggs spawn. So you'll see the boss will like piss down eggs, and we're just running opposite of them.
The Mythic
But
ad
we
doesn't
will be
spawn there, though,
pinging
right?
as
The
well.
Mythic ad spawns in slightly different spots, I thought.
I mean, at the end of the day, we need to start moving that direction anyway.
Yeah.
We can.
And
Be
Priest is supposed to be
multi-site.
healing, right? Or did we change that?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Priest is healing.
Yeah, no, sorry. Priest, you're healing. Yeah, this is a 5 heal fight. That explains a little bit. I knew something was off.
My son, what have they done to you? Turned you from Shadow Man into a healer too.
Should I just release and run back?
Alright, no, you're getting a mass res now. Don't release if you haven't released at this point. Yeah, that was warm-up pull. Good warm-up pull.
Oh, I can't.
Pull was scuffed from the beginning on accident, so...
You drop lock rock, please. That thing.
Yeah, make sure you're using personal health pots in those intermissions. Those 4th or 5th ticks of his thing hurt like hell.
Yeah, so just real quick, right? Like when he jumps down, it's kind of going to be random. He might start spitting eggs like all the way over there. Just as a rough plan, we're going to move over there, and we'll kind of pivot based on where the mythic ad spawns. But there should be no reason that we have people over there when 80% of us are on the left side.
Yeah,
That's going to
basically
split the ads and make it really hard.
Yeah, fuck the ads. As soon as basically we see where the eggs are, just ignore them for 20 seconds. Just focus on running over to the opposite side, dodging, and just living. Once they're over here, then we can start killing.
Yeah, and you can realistically get over there by the time like 2 or 3 of them spawn.
Yeah, can we mark the tanks, please?
They have a blue mammoth? What the fuck?
Where? Who does?
I did for a second.
Where's this blue mammoth?
I got the magma and the green, but not the blue.
Let me see this mammoth bull. Oh.
That's for really cool.
Oh. Yeah, I gotcha.
Your gut instinct.
The note.
Follow your wiener.
Yeah.
Hold on to your boner and fucking let it rip.
Got a yellow one of these too. Alright. Wiener's out, let's go.
The fuck, a yellow one?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brutal crush. Venomous lash.
I got thread again.
Yeah, I just.
Okay, we're gonna clear the lane here.
Brutal crush.
Holy word, salvation in 8.
3, 2, venomous lash 1.
Group 1
There's
and 8.
group 1 soak, there's group 1 soak, there's group 1 soak. Bring it back.
I'm out.
3,
Who has it?
Sure.
2, 1.
I got AMZ for my group.
I'm just gonna taunt since you were over
Yeah.
there.
I got you now.
Venomous lash. Digestive acid.
If you want to AMS and clear some of these webs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
Clear the lane,
Yeah.
clear the lane.
Rush.
Oh, we got. That's gonna hurt
Group
them.
2 and 8.
Contest.
Group 2, there's your soak. Get over there. It's a
Two.
pathetic pole.
1.
Run against it. Okay. Don't get knocked off and don't get killed in the middle.
Chittering swarm.
Divine him in 8.
Over here.
3, 2.
Look at where the active ping is. Watch charge. Eyes open. Gaming for the charge. Get out of the charge.
Juggernaut charge.
We're just dodging charges. Just dodge charges. That's all you're doing right
Personals
now.
in 8.
That's all you're doing. Staying alive, dodging charges, killing ads as they get here.
1.
Use a personal now.
Juggernaut charge.
Eyes open. Gaming for the charges.
Swallowing darkness.
Gonna try to.
Try to move them a little bit closer. Yeah.
Ready to
Pick
feed.
up bugs and start feeding. Watch the webs.
Hungering bellows.
I'm gonna AMS and that advance some of these,
Hungering
so we have more
bellows.
room.
Just be careful when you do that. It'll pop it. So make sure no one's around you. But yeah, that's a
Oh
good
fuck,
idea.
rip.
Hungering bellows.
Might need to break me out.
You're good.
Sorry.
We're coming over to yellow. Minute and a half on BR.
Venomous lash. Stalker's webbing. Digestive acid. Digestive acid.
Oh no!
Look at where the gate's at. Take it on the gate.
Venomous lash.
Okay, this group 1 soak. Group 1 wants to.
Group 1 and 8.
Soak. Bring it back. Bring it back. Get to that person right there. Group
3,
1. Group 1. Group 1. Group 1.
1.
So I got that one. So group
Brutal
2
crush.
is going to have a little bit harder
Stalker's
pull.
webbing. Venomous lash.
I'm gonna clear some of these under me.
Okay, get ready for clearing.
Brutal crush.
Group 2 and 8.
Contest.
Group 2, this is your so Group 2. It's going to be a little bit of a
3,
tough pull.
2,
Run against it.
1.
Okay, get ready for phase 2. Don't be in the middle. Don't get knocked off.
Chittering swarm. Hardened netting.
Get these
Divine
people out of the
Hemorrhage.
webs now.
3.
Eyes open, gaming for the
Right,
charge.
just
Look out
right
for
over
the
here.
charge.
Let the DKs go first and clear.
Juggernaut charge.
Okay, that's all I can get.
I'm gonna get the rest.
Dodge
Go
the
left,
charge,
go
dodge
left,
the
go left.
charge, dodge the charge.
Personals in 8.
Okay, start gathering up for all these ads.
Juggernaut charge. 3.
You're popping a little personal here for the charge.
Yeah, completely.
Juggernaut charge.
Watch the charge is right on top of us.
Go right, go right.
Swallowing darkness.
Perfect.
Don't be afraid to use a cookie during this phase of things. This is where you would want to use a cookie and a health pot if you have
Start
to.
feeding him.
Chunky viscera.
Get these ads down. He's hurt.
Hungering bellows.
Cool, we're
Okay,
bringing it
coming
back
back
to
to the
star
Holy
marker.
Word. Salvation in
good.
8.
Brutal crush. 3. Venomous lash. 2. 1. Stalker's webbing.
Watch your health and use something if you get low.
Digestive acid. Digestive acid.
Hey, this is Group 1 soak. Group 1 soak is going to be coming up.
Venomous lash. Brutal crush.
Group 1 in
Get a
8.
purple marker.
Contest.
Group 1 marker, bring it back
Yeah.
to the... There we go.
3, 2.
Run against
1.
it.
You should have let my pet devour you.
We have a res up.
Crush.
We have
Yeah,
one.
he's far. I can try to get him.
Save it at this point, yeah.
Venomous lash.
Netting.
Digestive acid. Brutal crush. Carnivorous contest.
Group 2 in 8.
Group 2?
You want me to soak?
Yeah,
Groups
yeah,
two?
go, 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 go.
3, 2, 1.
Intermission once more.
Alright, eyes open gaming for the charge. Look out for the active ping to see where we're going.
Chittering swarm.
Divine Him in 8.
Watch out for all that netting.
Oh, these people
Okay.
need to get out, yeah.
Going over here. Let DKs clear. Let DKs clear.
Juggernaut charge.
Watch the charge. Eyes open. Oh, this is kind of... Get out, get out, get out.
I can't. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. I can.
Juggernaut charge.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I can
You're
just.
good, you're
Personals
good.
in 8.
Just get him out, and you
We're
should be
good, we're good.
fine.
Juggernaut charge.
On top of us. Move, 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 move,
Right,
move,
right.
move, move. Pop a personal.
Try to get over here if you can, guys.
Personal health zones live this.
If we live, we win. If we live, we win. Very easy.
Grip, grip, grip.
Swallowing darkness.
Get out of this,
Move
it
left,
will
move
kill
left,
you.
Move left.
Shit.
Ready to feed.
Okay, feed the bitch.
Beat the
Watch
homie.
webbings as you're feeding. Watch webs as you're feeding.
Hungering bellows. Hungering bellows.
I'm gonna eat this. Oh, we're good.
Okay, move it over to the new star marker.
Yep.
Thank you.
Brutal crush.
Alright, just do the mechanics. Don't get hit by webs here.
Stalker's webbing.
Whoa.
Digestive
I say as I
acid.
get hit by web.
Digestive acid.
Clear the lane.
Two-handed blood weapon.
Okay, group 1, don't tunnel, just fucking... Okay, no tunnel, never mind.
Venomous lash.
Just fucking psyching us out a little, you know? Hold on, don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull. Don't pull.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the
Nice.
The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Nice, Drux. That looks cool, dude.
Aren't you supposed to get a hero woo on Mythic?
No, champion's the highest.
Oh. I thought that.
Okay, speaking of the question that Gokus asked earlier, there is now should be a catalyze button. You press that if you're gonna want it for catalyst.
With all this
Okay, yeah, you
awful
could
loot.
you could go ahead and start pulling. Thank you. Don't be afraid to pull, you know, just a teensy little extra if it's not too out of the way too.
So the next boss is a pretty big step up, so or medium step up. So just start Minta preparing.
Did I hear you say pull extra?
You know, just a little off chance for a BOE.
Oh, there's a worm. I'm gonna tank him.
Who keeps pulling the worms, man?
Not me.
Herman the worm over here.
We had a whole extra minute on that fight.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
It's a 10-minute enrage. We killed it in 9 minutes.
All right, just fucking pass on this. My RC loop council disappeared. I didn't know how to open it up again, so this is how I did it.
Watch out, Carboxy. That ooze is gonna run right into.
Yeah, he and heroic he ate me.
What the fuck?
Who
We
the
got a worm.
fuck?
Uh-oh.
No.
Now you guys are
Oh.
doing it on purpose.
No, worm's not even like realistically tankable. It just shoot stuff at us.
It doesn't even exist on this mortal plane, dude.
These fucking oozes are
Why did that
tankable.
Uzi eat me? Why'd he eat me?
If he touches you, he eats your ass.
Fuck, he gobbled me up.
And he hurts
Goop.
too.
He's a goop gobber.
Just like IRL, dude. We call him Jared from Subway.
The queen will have her bride.
Yeah. Get fucked, dude. Mana potion or mana biscuits are mine.
How many catalysts do you... Okay, for the people who hit catalysts on this coke, how many catalysts do you guys have? Morse Magus, how many do you have?
Is it a cloak? It's a chest piece, right?
Chest
Oh, it's a
piece.
chest? Oh, never mind.
It looks like a cloak though. Yeah.
Okay, that changes things a little bit. One next week. Okay. Scruff, how many catalysts do you have?
Probably next week, or maybe I have one now. I'd have to check, to be honest.
And
the way to
then
the
Exceed, how
top,
many
like-
catalysts do you have?
Same one next week. You should only have one so far, right?
Well, this is our two, but most people would have used them on their tier, unless you got lucky and got like 4 pieces of heroic tier from raid.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. 2 catalyst, 1 mythic plus, 1
raid.
from vault.
Yeah, I definitely have one next week then.
Nice.
Bless you.
That was my heaving wretch.
Yeah,
How come y'all haven't gotten a BOE yet? What y'all doing? Oh, well, we're not gonna actually clear this place.
Not
yet.
sure it's a lucrative thing because I've looked like 7 days in a row and there hasn't been one Mythic BOE on the auction house.
They're not.
They just
BOE
get bought
yet.
out so fast.
No, they're not BOE yet.
Oh, really? Oh, so it's just literally for
Oh,
us.
that's after 3 weeks or something.
It's whatever they decide, but normally it might be next week or the following week. But yeah, they're
Damn,
Gosh,
I
that
wanted...
make-
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
okay, fuck that. We're not killing... I wanted money.
Oh yeah.
They won't turn. The ones you get now won't turn to BOE either, will they?
No,
Yeah.
but it's for eye level. It's like better than the first 4 bosses, purely from eye level perspective.
Yeah.
That's why those Chinese guilds were farming it like day 1, right?
Yeah, they had. That's why they had like 3 eye levels over everyone else.
Yeah, it's wild. Higher than Liquid and stuff.
Well, NetEase put a bounty up for them to get world first, dude.
I mean, they're the same people that did 900 pulls on Tindro without any comps.
Without any calls, they don't talk to each other.
What?
Talk to each other. They just keep going until something just magically falls into place and it dies.
Yes, just die, get revived, go. Die, get revived, go.
Add spawn in 3.
2, 1. Invoke terrors.
There's like a death guild, I think, too. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Crimson Ring.
Guild's
Oh
cool.
look, Mythic Mechanic.
1. Gruesome Disgorge.
This boss is so fun to reset. Do we even have a healer up for Mass Res? Okay,
Yeah, I got it.
someone's... Okay.
Does Feign Death not work on this boss?
Probably not.
Resisted.
Droxy, what the fuck was that, dude? 55 minutes later, you hit a cat?
Death not work on this boss?
True. Could have spawned, you could have got that .00. Droxy, what the fuck was that, dude? 55 minutes later, you hit a cat?
Alright, XC, do you want to pre-talk this boss a little bit for me?
Yeah. Let me open the note.
Death not work on this boss?
True.
All right, so look at your groups.
Coulda spawned,
There's
coulda
group
got
1 and
that
group 2, but it's going to
0-0.
basically be whoever group is the closest to the ads goes down, just so we could have a little bit more optimized
55
DPS.
minutes later, you hit a cat.
Group 1 is
Alright, XC,
Vayne,
do you wanna
Meowki,
pre-talk this boss
Bike,
a little bit for me?
Gorash, myself, Morse Magmus, Hydroxy, and ABG. For the if you're ranged and not an LE shaman, I want you to be basically just hightailing it to the far ad. We're going to basically try to nuke it because that's by far the biggest cause of wipes, and we should be overkilling it and then essentially running back. Most importantly for this fight is save your cooldowns for when going under. The first one with Lust, you could throw them at the boss just because the ads spawn at 90 degrees to each other. So for example, if the first ad group, the big ads, are on orange, that means the first time you go down, they'll either be the solo ad will either be on green or on purple. So the first ad then basically group 1 and group 2 does it, we run out, and then all the times after that it'll always be 180. So for example, if the big group spawns over on green, the solo ad will be spawning over on purple. So it's actually a little bit easier to know exactly where they are. But basically, the biggest thing with this fight is just saving your cooldowns outside of just the on-pull Lust for when we go down. So that's very, very important. We want to basically be overkilling the ads. If we overkill the ads, then we will easily kill this boss. Might be a little bit slower, but we'll get this boss. But the biggest cause of wipes is a group falls behind, doesn't kill an ad, and then just basically spirals out of control. I think I said this last time yesterday, but just very quickly. When you go down, there's going to be basically an ad that walks around, and then there's going to be caster ads. Always focus the caster ads first, and then just cleave onto the ad that walks around, basically the tank ad. Never hard target him unless he's the only ad left. And then just as I mentioned yesterday, always kill the ads from, I guess if you're facing them away from the boss, from right to left. Basically the same direction the beam is rotating. So basically, in this case, everyone would be on Moon, cleaving on Moon and cleaving onto the tank ad. Once Moon's dead, moving over to Skull and basically be killing it in this direction. The range group, the range group for the first group will basically be Morse Maximus, myself, and ABG. This range group for the second one will be a Scruff and Priest. Hydroxy and Crooks, because you guys AoE very well, I want you just to stay with the melee group. If we have issues with it, we'll probably ask you to go to range, but I have a feeling we're basically be just nuking down the solo ad. Mages, you're going to be hard, and the reason why I split it apart, you're going to be hard carrying the solo ad. Outside of that, basically the first initial one when we go down, making sure you're saving your cooldowns for that ad and just basically blowing them up. Once we get good at this fight, and potentially even next week, we could potentially just send a solo mage out there and just solo it themselves. But for this first time, I just want to be extra safe and just making sure we're doing ad management. If you do ad management, you'll kill this fight. Solo group as well as melee group, if you have any stuns, CC slows, like for example tar trap or anything like that, drop it in front of the ad so that when the ads are walking to the boss, they'll explode. So just kind of have better ad management. Healers, I have some healer, some assigned if it makes sense, but a lot of the time it's going to be depending on which group you're going down. So group 1 will not always be going down. Group 2 could be closer, so be basically going with group 2. For example, I know with Link and a couple of the other ones, basically the two big areas of DPS or for damage taken in this fight are going down. So right before you go down, you'll get the spread circle. So you'll take the damage from the circle as well as the damage from going down. So that's a big damage burst. So everyone use your personals, thing like that. That's actually the biggest damage area of the fight. So every time you go down, pop a Hellstone personal and for that. While you're under there, you take increasing damage or just like consistent damage. So healers, be ready. It's like that's ideally when you want to start ramping. Is when you're down, when you go down with the group, and basically you're pressing Ascendance, and that's where you start kind of pumping your healing when you're down with the group. The only other damage area of this fight is when he does his giant AoE when we run out. Realistically, if we're half health or more and top, it should not kill you. So if you're kind of low, pop a Hellstone, but really that should not be that high of a damage of the fight. It's mostly just when we're down there. But really, all this fight, manage the ads, kill the boss. This will typically take between 5 and 15 pulls for groups as we kind of balance it, but I'm hoping to get it potentially in less than that. But really just save your cooldowns for the ads down there, and we will kill this boss.
The main thing is we want the beam to be ahead of the ranged ad, right? So the ranged ad gets killed first. Correct?
Yeah, so actually if you look in Discord under that, I put a raid plan.
Yeah.
So basically there's this picture there. Range group, so if, let me try to explain this. Is if we have Moon is the ranged ad, and the beam is the purple, and it's going to be rotating this direction, you want to be on the side that's going to be pushing. Basically, you do not want to be on the easy side, which is this Moon side, where it's going to be rotating like behind. You should be behind it, chasing it. The idea is we want to basically kill this ranged ad before this beam even spawns. So the idea is we come out here, we kill the ranged ad, and then we're already running back over to the solo group or to the group that's all together and helping out with the melee. If for some reason we're slow on DPS and the beam spawns, you need to be on the side where the beam will push you over into the melee group. The only instance potentially where it's that not the case is if we're not going to be killing this range ad in time. Then if that's the case, we might have to bring some LA Shaman over. But I don't think that's going to be the case. But yeah, that's essentially we want the beam to be pushing us into the melee group because we just essentially nuke the ad.
Yeah, the range want to be getting pushed right from near it starts, right? And the melee want to be basically following their beam from where it starts.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
Okay.
The only instance where that will not be the case is if there in this first one where the melee or the melee group is on green and the range group is on X. That's the only time where it's going to get basically kind of funky, but they're close. I don't foresee an issue there, but that's the only time where that will not be the case. Again, though, most important, throw your cooldowns on the lust here off pull. After that, save it for going down. Yes, you're not going to parse per se, but we will kill this boss. We can move on, and the next boss is easier. Group 1 will be on green. Group 2 will be on orange.
It's gonna take.
No.
Can we mark the tanks, please? Oh, never mind, they're marked. I'll shut up.
If we're gonna do this, can the tanks match?
I'm gonna change the starting island colors. Hold on.
It's gonna take a few pulls to see it. Obviously, with the new mythic circles that we have to spread out for, but like try getting used to like going to the same spot of the platform where he's breathing on, so that like if I'm a back left one, I'm gonna try to be back left all the time, so we're not all having to reposition every time. Obviously, you're gonna be done doing other things sometimes that you have to reposition, but you can try to get used to like going to a similar spot each time. Then I think that will help.
Bull, you're on the wrong side.
He always moves counterclockwise too, right? Just like.
Add spawn in 3.
Wow.
Okay, reset.
Now.
Just reset.
Now.
Report
That heroic leap did us in.
Inappropriate name.
I just okay, good.
Bull will be paying for this repair.
Hydroxy, it'll just be consecration then.
Open trade.
I almost made it off the map. I might need a relief.
Yep, it's your damn cat app.
Yeah, I blocked that. Cause
I'm gonna hide that channel. I can't. Oak is too powerful.
I did.
Yeah,
I did
it
that,
just missed me.
Why is John over here force spawning cats for people?
Alright, any questions with the boss? Get on your starter island. I reordered the mark that matches your tank.
Hey, Saint.
Yeah, in general, for those spread mechanics, ranged should be going far to the back of the platform if you're able to. Healers, you could kind of be in the middle, and melee should be in front. Roughly. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly that, but if you can, that should be the convention we follow.
Jesus.
How did you die a second time, Zach?
Well, it's really only a first time. I wasn't the one who pulled the boss, but the black blood hurts when you run on it.
Really? We should put that in the note.
Rebuffs?
We should call it.
Good vibes, y'all. Good vibes.
Use your Dreambound Augment runes if you still have them.
One more evoker buff, and then full timer on tank.
ABG Morse Magus. I'm going to be always gating right after we go down, so look for the gate to get over the ad quicker.
Do not gate through the beam, to be
I'll
clear.
grab first, burrito.
Comes to that.
5.
Sounds good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add spawn in 3.
1. Invoke terror.
Okay, odds group first over here, kind of towards Red Island. Remember, you're going to be popping a personal as you're going down.
Some disgorge. Spewing hemorrhage.
The beams are a little fucked up.
That's good though.
Crimson Rain.
Could have been a little better, I think.
Stutter step with your tentacles. Don't get hit by the
Add
beam.
spawn in 8.
Jesus.
All right.
Evens, your
Next group. Yeah.
next. So eyes open for where they're spawning. You're gonna go down on Blue Island.
Start spreading out.
Vane,
Where
where
you're
you at?
popping, being a personal as you're going down. You're popping a person as you're going down.
Is the other group on green right now?
Yes.
Yep.
Range to the solo.
Remember saving your cooldowns after this.
Spewing hemorrhage.
Oh, you're on the opposite side though. The beam wasn't great. Beam cut us.
Looks like there's some ads reaching the boss.
Run. In 8.
Stand in bad shit and reset.
2. Unseeming blight. 1. Black blood.
Personals in 8. Add spawn
Stand
in
in
8.
bad and reset.
3. 2. 1. 3. 2.
Yeah, first
It
one
will
is 90
be.
degrees.
Yeah, it will be for the first one, not opposite. The first two are not quite opposite. They're like a 90-degree angle. Then every other ad, the far ad will be on the opposite.
Who spawned the beam for that second group?
It was me. Do we want to spawn on the unsummoned ads?
Well, so yeah, so we were on blue with the big group of ads, right?
Sure.
And so we want, say we're on blue, we want the beam to be on the healing rain, right?
Okay. I mean, that's where I put it.
It was
beam,
going
the
through
beam
the-
spawned here on orange, like right here.
The beam. I was standing on that. Oh, I can't ping it because of the fat fucking boss. I was standing on that rock, so the beam spawned like
Yeah.
on green and on blue.
I was telling you,
over
down below the beam spawned on me on my healing rain right here. This is where it spawned. And so the ranged group that was killing the ranged jet over here got cut off from the melee group, and then the melee group was getting pushed by the beam.
here. Interesting.
Okay, on your starter islands.
Quick question: melee groups and range groups. How did that feel?
We melted that up.
Did anyone feel like they were lacking DPS, whether for melee or for ranged?
Can we? How was?
I
group
mean, we
two?
did not kill all of the ads before the phase ended. So,
When you said we were falling behind, I know you're group 2, but were you ranged or solo ad or group ad?
I think the group ad, yeah.
Okay. Priest, I want you to go melee group.
Just
with
wait 1 sec. The melee group had like a third of the time that they should have had because of the beam placement.
Yeah, but Scruff is saying he could almost solo that ad.
Okay.
So
Great.
Yeah. So we could change it after that, but I just want to. Yeah. So essentially, that means Scruff and Saife, I want you to be on the solo ad, and then Priest and Crooks, you're gonna be on just with a group.
Roger.
Reba.
Yeah, if you could dot it, then yeah.
Can we get Warrior Shout and Priest buff, please?
I just warrior shouted. Stop lying.
It doesn't. It won't reach everybody due to some awkwardness with how we're starting. Sometimes is why.
Yeah, but he's right next to me.
5.
It wasn't me. It was
4,
Stabwig.
3, 2, 1.
Add spawn in 3.
1. Invoke terror.
Thank you. There, you're popping a personal as you're going down. It's odds first. It's right on us on Blue Island.
Crimson Rain. Gruesome Disgorge. Spewing hemorrhage. Crimson Rain. Task from beyond.
There's one horror running in, but
Add spawn in 8.
3, 2, 1. Invoke terrors.
Free spread
Okay.
our side.
So you want me to drop this partway through blue, correct?
2. Gruesome disgorge. Crimson rain.
Pop a
Sorry.
personal as you go down.
Did I get an answer?
Gruesome disgorge.
Just right in front of what got him. Yeah, blue. Yeah.
Okay.
Spewing hemorrhage.
Yeah, that's good. That's decent. Could have been a little bit further ahead, but that's pretty good.
You can still move it before it actually spawns.
Blackbird. Crimson rain.
if you get these and you're in front of the group, make sure you keep moving so you don't clip people behind.
Run. In 8.
Ready to run out after this.
3.
Find your tank marker, run with your tank marker.
Personals in 8.
Black blood.
Add spawn in 8.
Black blood. 2. 1.
Remember saving your
Three,
cooldowns.
2. 1.
Hold your cooldowns, hold your cooldowns, hold your cooldowns for the ads. Odds are going down over on Red Island.
When you're range, when you're going down, make sure you always go to the left-hand side of the boss.
Crimson rain.
Pop a personal as you're going down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Get a B-res on Scruff, ASAP.
From beyond. Spewing hemorrhage.
Oh, this is. That was an odd beam, though. Oh.
Crimson rain.
B-res in a minute and a half. All of yeah, there's a reset.
Looks like there was a
Add
the
spawn in
big
8.
ad that moves around stayed alive after group 2, I think, and came over and killed us in group 1.
I was just about to ask, why was Bariza's ad still up, like, on the opposite side of the group?
Crimson rain. 2. Gruesome disgorge.
Okay, just getting more reps in, figure it out.
Gruesome disgorge.
I think people are seeing it more and realizing the positioning. It's just learn from your mistakes. I don't want to have to pull up logs and psychoanalyze individual people. You should be knowing what you have to do.
Yeah, I think I should have been on the other side of the beam. That happened.
That's a little fight though.
Yeah.
Do that like what, probably 3 downs of each, maybe 2.5.
You should plan for
Black blood.
4, but likely 3.
Yeah.
How did DPS feel for those ads? Again, the reason why I'm focusing on that because that is literally the fight. If we get that, we could kill it, even in 5.
If
It was
we're
good.
going down on the Lus, mages can solo it easily. On the second one, probably one person and a mage should be enough.
I mean, I'm not even getting through my full rotation before it dies on the second one, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, Scruff doesn't have less going down for his.
Yeah. But it's the one that's adjacent, right? Obviously, like you were talking about that one that's walking
One
around.
big one by itself.
Yeah, but the one walking around, am I supposed to go get that one next?
That's why I said, like, for the second one person with the mage should be good. But for the first one, we can solo it, like, easily.
Okay.
So I would
Pick your flask.
keep it the same still. So I guess Scruff, could you solo it every single time you go down?
It's only with Lust, so whatever group goes
No, I
down
could
first,
do it
it
with
has
No, no,
to
no.
be.
He doesn't have less than 2.
The adjacent one is easy to solo before the beam.
Yeah.
The other one is not that easy. That's why I'm saying from the second one would be nice to have someone just to avoid the beam. Even though we can skip the beam by jumping. But yeah, both are able to solo.
Okay, so well, I want to keep it as this. I guess I'll still keep it the same. Maybe just beam placement. So first Group 1 will always be myself, Morse Magmus, and ABG. ABG, you're really there for the tar trap, and you could throw in some DPS, but you could feel free to rotate once it started getting low. Second group will always be Saife and Scruff. And Priest, if you are able to throw a dot when it's really far away, then I guess don't worry about it too much. But if it's close, throw a dot on it and then just go back to the big group. Let's keep like that and let's just see.
Okay, just get more reps in, full time on Vayne.
Yeah, real quick. If either one of these end up having like the Watcher stay alive, can we just communicate that? Because I could have gripped him and likely saved Butta and at least one more person had I known.
Yeah. If an ad's not killed, we need to be communicating that. Also, I want tanks to be more communicative. Let us know once like we rotate around and let like which color you're on so we can stack up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add spawn in 3.
1. Invoke terrors.
Okay, we're going down here. Odds on Blue Island.
Crimson rain.
Pop a personal as you go down.
Spewing hemorrhage. Black blood. Blood curdle. Crimson rain. Grasp from beyond.
Add spawn in 8.
Odd's gonna end on
3,
green.
2, 1. Invoke terrors.
Okay, evens, you're going to be going down here on Blue Island. Pop a personal as you go down.
2. Crimson rain. Gruesome disgorge.
Eyes open for the beam that's coming out.
Spewing hemorrhage. Blood curdle. Crimson rain.
Run.
Died at the beam.
In 8.
Okay, run with your tank marker. Odds are on Red Island right now. Run with your tank marker.
1.
Personals in 8. Add spawn in 8.
Black blood. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Back in. Odds, we're going to be going down kind of on Red Island here. Everyone, evens, move out. Remember, save your cooldowns. We're going down. Pop
Make
a
sure you're
personal.
killing the far left one first here, melee group.
Really good job. Just keep ads under control.
Crimson rain. Grasp from beyond.
Keep moving.
Don't die to beam.
Add spawn in 8.
Okay, odds group are on Green Island right now.
1.
Eyes open, even. You're going to be going down kind of on
We gotta
Orange
move our
Island.
group to orange.
Odds we can
Spread
stay
out.
on green.
Spread out.
Pop a defensive as you go down.
Disgorge. Gruesome disgorge.
Nuke these ads.
Spewing hemorrhage.
I can't reach Scruff. Where are you? Are you not down, Scruff?
I'm killing the ad.
Oh, you're on that complete
Pop a-
opposite side.
Pop a
Yeah.
health or healing if you need to scrap.
You got a
something.
health pot, Scruff?
Crimson rain.
No, but I killed the ad.
Well, you did your job.
Valiant sack.
Do res him as soon as you can.
There's a blood horror.
Don't
Run.
die to the beam.
In 8,
Blood horror.
3, 2, unseeming blight.
Group 1, you'll be going back on
personals in 8,
Get with your tank.
Run back, run back, run
add
back.
spawn in 8,
Black blood.
Stay alive,
2, 1,
except after.
3.
Remember, saving cooldowns for ads.
Hold cooldowns for ads, yes, hold cooldowns for ads. We kill it if you do this right. Odds you're going down on
Watch your health.
blue. Watch your health. Pop a potion. Pop hellstones. Oh,
It's okay. We'll just hard blue.
Grasp from beyond.
Hey, here we go.
we don't have everyone down here. That kind of fucked
We have
up.
1 res. If you want to get Exceed up down there.
Spewing hemorrhage.
Watch out.
Crimson light.
I didn't get to go down with 5 after.
Focus on just stunning these ads right here. Just stun them if you're down there.
Yep, we're good. We got control of the horror.
everyone add
CC
spawn
the
in
ads
8.
and just move on. CC the ads and move on. Focus
Go boss. Everyone focus.
Yep,
Focus
keep
boss.
the
Focus
boss.
boss.
1.
Pop personals. Pop personals. There's going to be a lot of ads hitting the boss right now. Pop personals. Pop hellstones. Everything.
Yeah.
Cool, clean. Not really clean, but
I didn't go down with Spy Masters there. Fuck. I did it on purpose to kill the boss. That's why.
That's really good, guys. Really
I also use
hey,
it on the
pat
boss.
yourselves on the back.
ethically.
Again,
Yeah.
this usually takes people 5 to 15 pulls. We did it in what, 3?
Does counting.
Yay, we don't have to check the logs. Ha!
Guys, I'm not directionally impaired anymore. It's great.
So was I not supposed to go over there by myself?
No, you were. Yeah, just
You
further
did
than
your
I thought
job.
you'd be. I think it's because the second time is the full cross the room versus the close. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have assigned a healer to kind of like.
I started going over and I went like a really far away and I still couldn't reach you. So-
too.
Yeah, I forgot that the second time down you were basically across the whole room from us.
That's my fault.
You have questions. I know answers. We ride.
It only gets easier from here, guys.
This one is technically
Literally
easier, it's
only
true.
gets easier, yeah.
Sikran. Ooh. Give me. Oh, that blade is black. What the fuck?
Wow. Morse, can you give? You
I
didn't
put
equip
on
the
the
chest,
note.
right?
What? I already got the chest. I put on the note.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, give that chest to Scruff then, if you're able to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you're
there's-
gonna get these shoulders.
What?
Oh, there was a quest back there. Missed it. Oh well.
I
You
think
can
it's to
jump down.
kill Mythic Silken Court for her 3 times.
Scruff,
So.
you can. I didn't
next
give you
week.
something to catalyze yet, right?
No, but I would use those shoulders until I would catalyst them next week because they like I have that's my off piece right now, but I don't want my shoulders to be off.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would use
Okay.
those shoulders right now and then
But
probably
instant
catalyst them.
upgrade.
No,
Yeah,
never
instant,
mind then. Yeah, keep the chest, Morse Magus. Sorry.
Pass me back after we do this then.
Okay.
Emma, when did you upload your WoW audit? Did you do it Tuesday by chance?
I did it like right as we were grouping up for the raid.
Ooh, okay, that might be I have to update it on my end then.
You're running the add-on, right?
I am running the add-on, but like you have to actually like reload WoW, but then reloading makes RC loot count so super finicky, so it's a whole fucking process.
Do it now.
I'm uploading mine right now too, Mikey. I did mine on Tuesday, but I was checking my own thing and I noticed that none of my stuff is showing. I don't know if it's because I did it Tuesday or whatever.
I mean, it
Mike-
depends on when you did it Tuesday because of the 48-hour mark.
Oh wait, Wednesday is when I did it, I think.
Yeah, Mike,
So,
just
not
restart your
sure.
computer or restart the program now because we're just clearing crash and now's a good time.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to roll on this loot again in just a second then.
Exceed, were the nerfs bad? The Destro or the bug fixes, I should say.
It's all Locke's pets are middle to low of the pack.
Damn.
Like a 7% damage nerf.
They're really hitting those classes that are outliers. You love to see it.
I love how they make the first boss like 9 to 10 minutes, and the second one's like half of that.
Do I see a partial cat message in our both horror chat?
I might have a CHP queued up. What does it say? Damn.
Still not gonna beat my bot.
Man, bro. I'm giving up.
You do have a bot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You do. Like you're joking, but I know you do. There's no way.
How did I'm first? 7. Look at first. I don't understand.
Not first on my screen, buddy.
Bull's first on mine.
I will screenshot this shit.
Oh no, me and Bull have done this before. It's true. I believe you.
I'm giving up. You guys are just better than me at cat.
Was there a cat bot before?
Next week I'm off, so I'm gonna spend some money and do something super late at night when you're not there. It's okay.
If you win at the cat bot, what happens?
What
You
happens
win life.
What
feel
happens when you
good.
save this guy? Does it do anything when you save this guy?
Repair, I think? I don't know.
Hand jobs, I think.
Hey guys, can we focus up and loot BOPs better? Thank you.
That would be preferable.
I'm killing this dummy down here. It's the real
This,
boss.
this cat app is my contribution to guild activities outside of raid.
Thank you, speaker. You found me. You're welcome.
Hitting your hours quota.
Yeah.
Well, at least we get vault now. Good work. Well, 2 boss vault. Make it a 3 boss vault here, hopefully.
3 boss fall. What? They changed it?
You mean
Oh, I mean 3 bosses worth
Oh, yeah.
of loot potential.
Well, I wouldn't know it.
Since this boss has tier too.
Why don't we just go kill Princess real quick after this? Should be fine.
Princess? Yeah.
Should be easy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd rather go
right?
kill a Rashanon first, but
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a boss. TBH.
Did you hear Max? He said it was actually one of the most memorable bosses.
Princess?
No,
Rashanon?
because it's Rashanon because it's one of the very few bosses that actually runs away from you the entire fight. You just literally the fight is just like, can you
it's just cool that it's different.
practically chase it? Yeah.
There's no shot that one pull boss was memorable for them.
Did they really one pull it?
They one pulled the first 4. Yeah.
Gods.
They weren't even world first, though.
I mean, you can kind of see how. I mean, these
Yeah, they
bosses
were
have
on that
been
boss.
pretty fucking easy.
Let's not pat them on the ass too hard, you know?
It's not like the ghost of their dick too hard.
We're gonna kill this guy in Russia, too.
Wait, oops. This
Hell yeah, Russia! Let's get that cloak.
We're not.
I mean, we probably would have world first if Mikey had more faith in us.
Yeah, if we didn't have to clear normal and
Came in here right
heroic so many
away.
times.
Yeah.
Next tier, we're not even gonna do normal watch. We'll wolf her.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What is that? Why is Luke?
Holy shit, Mikey.
Yeah, it's because I restarted and it's like
Oh.
being freaky.
Where does this take you? Oh.
Can I go res from somewhere?
Sikran, my daddy.
Can someone get on the auction house mount? Thank you.
My friend called this boss captain earlier today. I was so confused.
I'm giving these Bissy Warrior boots to Bull first because he's going to be absent in the future, Gorash, so you'll have future more chances at it.
Okay, sounds good. I mean, I have to be able to craft a 636 cloak anyway
But yeah, plus
before
that,
they're a big
plus that.
upgrade. So yeah.
Anyone have a mailbox too?
I got you, brother.
You're the realest homie.
It's already dropped back by the thingy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cares
so
about
much.
his mailbox when you can have a child of Onara deliver your mail.
Thank you.
Behold her majestic feathers and razor-sharp talons, so sharp they could fillet a man's penis in half.
That's very specific.
Wouldn't that destroy your mail?
Anyways,
holding
eat
it.
this feast. Eat this feast if you haven't already. Pinging, pinging. Eat peace, eat peace, eat peace.
It's a professional.
Let's get at least 2 pulls in and then break time, so that people can marinate it on.
Didn't we just start?
Let's just kill the boss and then we'll take a break.
We only raided for 2.5 hours. If we raided for 5, we would take a break after 2.5 hours. So do we really need one?
I mean, in the state of California, wouldn't we have to give you a break legally?
Yeah. True. But hey, no,
You wanna
actually,
violate your labor
it's not an 8-hour shift.
Actually, 3.5.
You know?
Well, if you actually have the employee sign something saying they waive their break, you could actually don't have to pay them for break.
I don't think in California.
That's what I do all day.
Gavin Newsom would come down and sucker punch your butthole.
I do
No,
have overtime
it's
pay.
true. I do that. It saves a lot.
Jesus, man.
Costs are relatively the same, so you get more of the ads, right? And we break them.
It's the same thing, except now there's circles over people who are dropping shit. Don't overlap the circles.
That's So it's literally the exact same mechanics, but yeah, you get a circle. The radius is 8 yards. So basically, that circle around you, there should not be another player in your circle, and there should not be another ad that spawned in your circle. The big thing with this fight is it's going to be raining as you're placing it. So just make sure if you need to dodge your puddle, like as you're about to drop it, that you're running away from the ad and another player, and you're not dodging into it. That's by far the most common cause of wipes. And then
8 yards
also
from the player and any previously dropped ads too.
correct. Yeah, basically there's a circle around you. You just don't put any player or any ad in your circle. It's really well designed from a design perspective and visibility. But there's gonna be so we drop 4, and then normally in heroic you clear it. In mythic you drop 4 and then you drop 4 again. And then it's very important that the boss is, so if we have stuff around star and moon, the boss is kind of like right here. Just think about it as like it shoots straight lines from the boss. So if they were kind of stacked up in these 2 positions and the boss was here, it'd be kind of hard to hit because you'd be essentially like 4 separate lines. But if the boss is more in this direction, it's easier to draw lines through and basically hit all that. So the boss only kind of needs to be like out in this direction when we're going to be clearing it. And the clearing of the ads is the most damage taken of the fight. So almost all of the healing cooldowns are around those areas. Once he does those, basically you have the 2 clears, so it goes like drop ads, clear, drop ads, clear, and then he does his big AoE where if there's any remaining ads, he pops them, and then we'll basically be gatewaying to the middle. We'll probably be essentially in here. We're all stacking up because he's going to be spinning around hurting you. So we just all stack up. We have a couple healing cooldowns, not too many because it's actually not that painful, and then just basically repeat. It's a very repetitive fight. If you play for the first minute, you've seen the whole fight.
I think most of the videos I see have like a AMZ or a darkness in the middle sitting there for everyone.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're basically going to start with tinking boss kind of where they're at, and then we're going to make the first drop. Usually it's the marker's kind of like here on the line, but we're going to make it a little off kilter like this. So just pay attention to where I'm dropping markers, and we should be good. Ready, check, and let's get this.
Whoop, wrong one.
Sorry, that's a fake time. This is ready, check. Check your flasks, and let's do this, guys.
Start then.
You want to start?
Doesn't matter.
Are we able to reset? Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I was...
Oh, your joke? Okay, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm eyes open gaming for raid chat. Okay, now real timer. I'm so sorry.
Just you go ahead and then I'll just pretty much tank him like towards the outside.
It's telling me I'm doing it too fast.
We're going clockwise like heroic still, or?
Yeah. So we're going to be moving along the direction of these markers right now.
5, 4.
Where are we starting the boss?
Blue, basically. And then you're eventually going to move to green.
That was a joke, but thank you.
Stop joking with me! Charges coming out. You're going to be dropping them on red. Do not overlap your circles. Run out.
Yeah, just
make a square, make a square, make a square.
Or
that works. Perfect. Now we move to green a little bit, and then the next drops are going to be kind of move it a little further out, and then next drops. Oh, get healer up, and then we're going to drop next marks on blue. Next marks on blue, but don't overlap with a ghost. Don't overlap with a ghost. Make a nice little box. Don't overlap your circles. Cool, and then you're gonna
shooting to take the boss more over here.
Okay, we got all of them. Good.
Nice.
And then it's literally rinse repeat from there.
That's the fight.
Try to move the boss towards blue, and then we're going to be dropping on red here. Drop it on red, drop it on red, drop it on red, drop it on red. Move. Make a box. Oh, we got one real far out.
Oh, I thought that was the circle that hurts you and not the charge.
My
bad, dog.
It's okay.
Stack mid in 8.
We could keep going. Run out.
Mid.
Personal. Stack for healing things. Okay, now in.
It's 8 and 4 then mid, right?
We're gonna be kind of dropping on blue right now. We're dropping on blue. It's coming up.
Yeah, drop. Try to be as close to those puddles as possible. You want to be a little bit better with space.
Drop it over. Move. Don't overlap. Okay, and then we're going to be kind of moving towards a little further where green is, more closer to the corner, and then we're going to be dropping on red. You're going to be dropping on red. Try to line it up with a ghost. Don't overlap with the ghost. Okay, move. Drop those. Okay, the decimate lines are coming out shortly after here. Oh, we got a little overlap. Pop a personal. Okay, point those overlaps. Good. We got the ghosts. Yeah, we did. Okay, we're good. Just keep going. We're down a healer, so just be a little extra careful here. We're going to be dropping kind of on green right now.
Watch your feet.
Don't be between those. Oh, and then it's a clear right away. I didn't expect that.
Don't
we missed a ghost.
That's okay.
Stack mid in 8.
We stack middle.
Shattering sweep. 3.
I too heard the robot.
And
It's my bad.
Now we
just keep going. Let's keep. I just want to see.
Yeah, just keep going.
People that drop near the pools that are spawning, you can like overlap your circle into the pool to save room.
Rain of arrows.
The pools are fine. It's the ads that are not fine. It's like the two people that are making a box on the line.
61 million damage is a little hard to heal through.
Make sure that you're like when you're dropping it, you're paying attention to your circle. A player cannot be in your circle or an ad. We had way too many pops.
That might have also been people standing in between too, for whatever reason.
So,
yes.
Is there some way that we get room back, or are we supposed to?
No, we have to be a little tighter. But that was just our first pull. It was a good first pull. We'll be a little tighter. When you're dropping ghosts, try to put it next to previous pools. There was a point in time where it was like that fight, if I'm not mistaken, we were right here in this corner, and it did only one set of charges and then the lines.
So yeah, so it's I misexplained it. So you the fight rotates with like add spawn. So you drop 4, you drop 4, you clear, you drop 4, and then you clear. So it's basically like you 2 sets of ads, clear, 1 sets of ads, clear, and then you get to the middle, and that repeats. 2 sets of ads, clear,
Okay,
1 set of ad, clear, into the middle.
Okay, noted. Noted. Rebuff, and we go again.
Save room.
Yes.
Yes.
And only like we're trying to make a square, right? So that would only really be 2 people doing that because the other 2 people wouldn't be near the pool drop. They'd be closer to the group, right?
Yes, you're trying to make a box as much as possible. Square shapes. No.
If the pool was on my healing rain, like 1 could drop here, 1 could drop here, 1 would drop here, and 1 would drop here. So a square X.
Most important is your circle. If you get in, like how it works is like range should always prioritize the back side. If there's more than one range, I guess decide it. But like once you think you're in a spot, stay put. So basically, like first in, like last out. So once you get there, stay. Don't wiggle, and let the other people around you, if they're still running over, it's their responsibility to make sure that they're not overlapping. So I think 2 people were trying to adjust, and it clipped other people.
Cool. Eyes open gaming. Just get more reps. We'll get this down.
Wiener Schnitzel?
Monitors on.
4.
Eyes closed.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, dropping on red, making a nice box. Don't be in between. Don't be in between. Make a nice box over on red. Make a box, make a box, make a box. So that's good, that's good. Don't be in between. Okay, now we're moving out a little bit. Watch these swirlies. Much as possible, you're going to be trying to drop it on blue, not overlapping the ghost. Get pretty close. Otherwise, don't overlap with the ghosts. We overlapped with the ghost there. Careful with we're going to clear with the lines. Blue arrows over your head. Clear it. We missed 2 ghosts. That's going to hurt a little bit during the intermission, but it's fine. Move again towards blue, and then we're going to drop on red. Try to drop it as close to the pools as possible. Drop it over on red. Make a nice box. Make a box. Make a box. Make a box. Don't overlap. Don't be in between. We got an overlap there again. Y'all are gonna have to pop a personal right now and live.
Stack
Health
mid and
potion,
8.
something.
Mid.
Get in mid for heals.
Shattering sweep. 3, 2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Okay, move it out so we have a little room to work with dropping charges. We're gonna drop it on the blue marker very close to the pools.
Rain of arrows.
On blue with these charges. On blue. Get over there. Make a box. Don't overlap. Pop a personal if you're low.
We have 1 res if we want.
Get Bunta up.
Move boss a little.
Charges coming out, move boss, and then we're gonna drop these markers where red marker is right now.
Rain of arrows.
Make a box.
We should just wipe. Ariza died. That's my fault.
Keep going.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of like, I was gonna call it out, but
Okay,
my mic was
lines, clear the ghosts.
Cosmic shards.
Okay, and then you're gonna move back. I know you're a solo tank right now. You're gonna drop close to the pools, kind of on red marker right now. Make a box. Good, there were no overlaps there. We're gonna clear with decimates.
Cosmic shards.
We missed 1.
Stack
and
mid
then
and
this is
eight.
gonna
Middle.
be you stack middle.
Shattering sweep.
Oh.
3,
First
Okay,
one.
2,
and then
1.
that's the fight. We'll definitely get this tonight.
Cosmic shards.
You can AMS the lounge. Okay, or
Yeah,
or lunge. Okay,
The lounge?
you could
the
AMS
lounge.
whatever you want. I don't know if it works.
Sorry, English, not first language.
We just have to make a box, right? The lines don't
Yes.
need to make a square, right?
Yes,
Just
the
make
lines
a box.
themselves don't need to make a square.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because ours
It
was
doesn't-
like zigzaggy, but it was a good square, and it worked out like.
If you're in a square,
Yeah.
then if you think about it hitting in any formation in that square, it's never going to go through people.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
And it
when
doesn't-
I got, oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
when I was doing my lines, like I got to a spot and I stopped, but one of the lines linking to somebody was red. What is
That's just your link in the chain.
Yeah. Just who's going to go to next after you or come from
Okay,
doesn't really
so-
matter.
So the red is who it goes to after me.
Or who it
where
comes
going
from.
to
Who it comes from.
I think it's who it's
Okay.
coming from, yeah.
Okay.
But you can like that's why I asked the question. Like I think some people are trying to make like a square, you know, like the lines go around. It doesn't matter. Make
Yeah.
make a good box, and then you're good no matter what.
I think that's true.
And realistically, it doesn't even have to be a box. It could be a rhomboid. It could be a weird triangle. Like as long as
Don't
you
get crazy.
get them into the like outside and you just minimize this room. Like most important by far is you don't hit someone else or existing ad. Like even if we use a little bit extra room, like your number one goal is you don't instantly pop it.
I think the theory with the box is that it's easier to break them after, right? Because they
Right.
should
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
kind of-
Box is
but-
ideal, but it could even be like even a rhomboid actually would
Yeah.
is just as easy to break.
Yeah, and as you saw there, even if we missed one or two, like we can live it. It's just don't
Yeah.
overlap them, and we'll kill it. And don't don't waste space. Box is that it's easier to break them after, right? Because
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Box is ideal, but it could even be like even a rhomboid actually would
Yeah.
is just as easy to break.
Yeah, and as you saw there, even if we missed one or two, like we can live it. It's just don't overlap them, and we'll kill it. And don't don't waste space. Box is that it's easier to break them after, right? Because
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Box is ideal, but it could even be like even a rhomboid actually would
Yeah.
is just as easy to break.
Yeah, and as you saw there, even if we missed one or two, like we can live it. It's just don't overlap them. You there, Carboxy?
Yeah.
Just looking at the timing, it's getting me to link when it says decimate 46 seconds, but that timing seems to be when the second group of 4 people are getting their
Yeah, I noticed you
drops.
linking and being it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not actually a decimate, but it says decimate for those. Decimate is when we break the lines, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
So I think it's
Is that the only one that seems odd or no?
Well, 46 is way too early, right? I think it's like at a minute or something when the actual decimate happens. Because it's after the second drop, right?
Yeah, let's see. So you're looking at 2:34, right?
I'm looking at my 46-second one.
Did I send? I think I sent the heroic one. Hold
Ah,
on.
there we go. That's why.
Can I get that mythic sheet as well?
There we go. Now
There
we're
you go.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's just me trolling.
Oh, it
Yeah,
cooldowns.
53 sounds more. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, we were basically healing that fight with no healing CD, so.
Well, we were healing them just at the wrong time.
That
I'm like,
explains a lot.
I'm like, I don't know
feel
about,
like
I
we
don't
were
know about a
fucking
link here. I don't
And
know
I'm
about-
like,
I don't bet.
Speak for yourself. I just wasn't using them.
I was like, why do I see like love muffins on here?
Like, I love using my wings with no damage happening.
I saw you drop. I was like, huh, is that my problem? Or maybe you just thought damage was going out, but yeah.
I heckin' love using my wings for nothing.
Well, sometimes though, like I'll have you pop it like within the first 10 seconds, just because like you actually want to use it, like 2 minutes
I
into
mean,
the fight,
ours-
and extra
yeah.
use.
I think it was like last fight where I was like, "Yep, my wings aren't."
Oh
doing
yeah, I
anything."
have you popping it really early last fight. Yeah.
Or it was like I was the second group to go down. I was like, "There's nothing happening. There's nothing happening yet, man."
Healer parsing prog mythic. Good luck. All the farm guilds are coming in here probably with like 3 heals.
Yeah, I could not care any less about Parsons.
What's crazy is the first boss is generally 5 heal. Some guilds 6 heal it. The next 2 bosses are 4 heal. The Rashon is generally 5 or 6 healed. It's becoming more and more common to 6 heal it. And then Ovinox is 3 healed.
With 2 preservation evokers.
No, even just normal net. They
nerfed it. Yeah,
now it's just any 3 healers.
Nice. But I think that's where it like.
Go Kizzle, are you ready to DPS flex for me as Ellie?
I'll sit. You can bring in a DPS.
He doesn't even want to try Ellie. Come on, man. I mean, Yuko's already DPSing.
That was wild. Holy shit. From 42 to 2?
What are you talking? Oh, the roll.
Yeah, death roll.
Is Banta just fucking giving out donations to people right now?
I like money.
It's like it.
I don't like missing Spy Masters and ads, though. Tilting.
Maybe your Spy Masters on boss is what killed it, so.
It was funny. I was telling kids, I was so zoned, like the boss HP was so low. I was like fucking just like cranking on him, and then I was like, oh wait, everyone's going down.
Yeah, it didn't help that at the end there, like where I called the go
split.
down was not actually where the cone was, which
The cone was way the fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
because I
just
missed
like, he's
it
at
too.
4%, and I was like, fuck it, YOLO into the boss then.
Hydroxy and I were like standing right next to each other, and I was like, "We're supposed to be down below, but okay."
I fucking convoke blasted those ads down there, so I mean they definitely went down.
I just liked how we like stack on your tanks and we all go to the same spot on the first one. We all come back and we're like, who's on the right platform?
Hey, Carboxy, where is my first wings? I see one on 234.
Yeah, you could pop one right in the beginning. If you
Okay.
pop one before the first 30 seconds, the thing is like the damage is with the decimates. So the decimate unfortunately occurs at 53 seconds, but you could pop it within the first 30 seconds of the fight to get a use. Because essentially having you carry the first decimate after like round 2, basically.
Sounds
because
good.
we're missing some CDs there.
Just
God damn.
pop your wings during the first charge, or a little before, whatever works.
Yeah,
Something.
17 seconds. Yeah, that'd be the sense.
I popped my wings during break.
Here, I'll put it in there and then I'll just re-push it. This website actually makes it so much nicer.
Bro, this
I
is
don't know how
just
it is.
fucking
I'm
rigged.
using the CD sheet. Kind of annoying.
Actually rigged.
Break
There,
time's over.
17 seconds.
Do you pass the note on the website or in game still?
Well, I create it on the website now, but you then just copy it from the website.
Oh, okay.
We need
I
a
thought
closet.
it auto pushes it. Like, dang, that's sick.
Or you need a repair and you need a flask and food.
And he needs to also be in the
I'm
raid.
not. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
I've asked
that's
for
why.
summon like I've asked for summon like 3 times, but it's all good. I'm not there yet.
10 minutes, man.
We didn't have a lock
I'm
closet
trying to
during
make.
break.
I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make
No one asked
gold.
for one.
I'm doing trade profession shenanigans.
The gold you make during raid time, 50% of it has to go to the guild bank.
The other 50% to me, please.
Jeez.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not gambling money, right?
I should start a gambling bot, Weekor, that just takes a small little house cut every time. That'd be...
Yeah, all right. We got flash roll, brother.
Are you Gavin Newsom?
Oh no.
He's not that
All right.
popular.
So, just to talk this boss, 2 points I want to make. One, in case you missed it during the break, we were talking about how we drop a box. The lines that you are making don't actually have to be a box themselves. Just you, the players, need to form a box. So don't really stress out about how the lines look, if they're crisscrossing, doesn't really matter. Just as long as you stay in your box and then wait for the mechanic to be done, then move out. You'll be good. Second point I want to make is realistically, I shouldn't have to be dropping markers at all during this fight. It's very obvious where you need to go right after the first drop.
I would actually
reality.
say you don't. After this first one, remove it, and then we just always use the puddle.
Yeah. So I mean, the X marker is where the first drop is. Y'all should be able to know where to go from thereafter. Yeah, you just need to make a box, don't overlap, and don't overlap with the ghost. That's it. That's it.
And in terms of priority, number one is don't overlap. If you could make 3 people in a line, that is better than overlapping. So the number one, by far the highest priority, is you do not overlap with an existing ad or a player. Number 2 is try to make a box, but if you can't, that is okay. Like that is, the box is not going to kill us.
Does Invis, Feign Death, and so on still working? Or?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charges are coming out in 5. You're dropping it towards red marker. Make a box. Don't overlap. Don't be in between. Cool. You should know where we're dropping next. You're gonna go next to those ghosts, but not overlapping. Next charge is coming out in 5 seconds here. Look at where the current ghosts are. You're going to be dropping towards that direction. Make it nice. Don't overlap. Just prioritize not overlapping. Don't overlap with the ghosts.
Healthstone in 8.
Cosmic shards.
Slight overlap. It's okay. Watch for the decimate. Look at the blue arrow over your head. Hit the ghosts.
Cosmic shards.
We missed 2 ghosts, so just be careful of this. Move out. We're going to be dropping ghosts next to the pool here. Next to the pools, next to the pools, next to the pools. Make it nice, make it nice. Don't overlap each other.
3.
Good.
2. 1.
Decimate coming out. Hit the ghosts.
Cosmic shards.
We have 3 ghosts up. This is going to hurt a little bit. You're You're gonna want to pop a
Middle,
big
yeah.
personal
Demonic
and
Gateway
get in the
in
middle
8.
with the healers. Get in the middle with the healers.
Shattering sweep.
Big personal here.
2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Okay, moving out a little, and we're gonna be dropping ghosts or charges next to the pools.
Rain of arrows.
Make it nice. Make it nice. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Don't overlap. Don't be in between. Don't be in between.
Blades.
Good.
60.
Now we're moving out a little bit. There's gonna be another charge drop in a little bit. Try to make another box. We're gonna have to move out with the boss a little bit again to make room for the box.
Rain of arrows.
Okay, there's gonna be a decimate shortly after this box. Get ready to aim after. Don't overlap with the ghost. Don't overlap with the ghost. Don't
Algary
overlap
healing
with the ghost.
potion in 8.
3.
Watch your health before decimates go up.
Cosmic shards.
Okay. We have a healer down, so be a little extra careful here.
Innervate if you have.
Rain of arrows.
We're gonna be dropping a charge next to the pools right now. Drop it next to the pools.
Personals in 8.
Cosmic shards.
Okay, decimate coming out. Clear those ghosts.
2.
Pop a personal.
1.
Use the gate.
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Shattering 3, 2, 1.
Pop a personal. Pop a healing potion if you have to. Live.
Cosmic shards.
You guys are gonna have to pop a potion definitely here to live.
Move the boss a bit.
Rain of arrows.
Box. Make a box. Make a box. Good. We're gonna be making another box in just a little bit next to that one.
Move the boss a bit.
Okay. Box coming up. Make a box and then get ready for decimate. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's gonna be a decimate right after. We have to clear the ghost. Don't overlap with the
Health
ghost.
stone
Don't
in
overlap
8.
with the ghost.
Cosmic shards.
Okay, decimate's coming out. Clear. Clear with the blue arrow over your head.
Cosmic shards.
We missed one. Several. Do your best.
Like 5.
We got several people down. We're gonna make another box.
Rain of arrows.
Another box coming up.
Phase blades. Cosmic shards.
Demonic Gateway in 8. Personals in 8.
Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Middle,
You might
middle,
not have a lot
Two.
here.
Double A and Z.
You're gonna have huge dot after
Cosmic
this.
shards.
All right, keep going. Stay
Out of
strong.
mana.
So give me some mana, cuz.
Rain of arrows.
Battle res coming in on a healer. Don't accept yet. Accept.
How long on inner?
20 seconds to innervate.
Move boss.
Move boss. Over there.
Health stone personal if you get low here. Move boss more.
Okay,
Right
another
to the edge,
box.
they have room.
We're gonna have to make it tight, make it tight, make it tight with this box. Don't overlap. Prioritize not overlapping. Don't overlap with the ghost. Don't overlap with the ghost. Okay, decimate's coming out. Clear the ghost if you can.
Innervate if it's up.
Cosmic shards.
Health
was-
stone personal.
Droxy, you took the line in the group.
Okay, just do your best. Do your best. Focus up. Focus up.
He didn't pop up on my screen.
We're gonna pop a box as best you can behind the
Personals
boss
in 8.
here.
Phase
Oh,
cosmic shards.
there's someone out there. Who is that out there?
I didn't have the icon on my screen.
So yeah, people alive and he's dead before we run out of room.
Yeah.
Cool. We got this, boss. Look, 6% and so many people were dead.
We 3 healed
We
for
go again.
4 minutes or something too.
You mean 2 heal for 3 there?
Oh, that's why I felt so bad.
Can we figure out if there was a repeat offender? If it was individual people who kept blasting it through the middle, that's one thing, but I just want to make sure if there was one person who
I
did it
mean,
a ton of times.
I've broken plenty in before. I mean, you've seen me run away, but I didn't have the icon, so I didn't know I had it.
Oh, I'm not like calling you out specifically. We probably had 5 or 6 of them go through the middle over that fight.
What's it called in bigwigs?
Okay, everyone, I want you to open
Decimate.
your bigwigs right now. Everyone open your bigwigs. You're gonna do something for me. Click raid bosses.
The phase blades?
Go to private aura sounds. You going to? Does everybody see? I'm gonna stream. Hold on. So look at my stream. You're gonna go to bigwigs, open raid bosses, Nerubar Palace. Go to private aura sounds. Set the phase blades and decimate to something that you will recognize. I personally have it set to these two. You could copy it if you want. If you hear this sound, then you know you are targeted by this thing, without a doubt. So set yourselves up for success with this.
Thank you, sir.
Once you do that, you should never have a doubt whether you're about to get hit by Decimate or if you have the charge. The charge is obvious, but the Decimate is a little easier to overlook, I will admit. So this is how you will identify if you have it. I'll put it in general chat, too, for iteration.
Can we move the bus a little bit more away from the ghosts?
Yes, and then tanks, every time we're asking you to move a little bit, it's basically, you have to imagine where the next box drop of charge is going to be. So if you make space for that, we'll never have to ask you to move, basically.
Sounds like propaganda.
Okay. Ready check. I assume that everybody took the time to go through their bigwigs a little there. Who's your ready check, and then we'll pull.
Also, one thing to notice is if we start like that same scenario happened, if you just dropped an ad, you can also get like the lines going on you too. So just be aware of that.
Yeah, that definitely did happen to me. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. We got this. Pay attention. Charges are going to be coming out in 5 seconds. You're going to be dropping it towards red. Okay, drop it on red. Make a nice box. Don't overlap. Just focus on not overlapping. That's the most important thing. Good box. Now we move out. Make a little room for the next box.
Rain of arrows.
Good, 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 good. Cool. Next charge coming out in 3 seconds. You're going to drop it next to that existing box. Don't overlap with the ghost. Don't overlap with the ghost. Don't overlap with each other. Make a nice box.
Health stone in 8.
Maybe you're too close.
3, 2.
Get a B-res on that DPS.
2 people in the back were too close.
Okay, we're dropping a box next to these pools. Drop the box next to the pools. Here we go.
Personals in 8.
Just don't overlap. Focus on not overlapping.
3,
Good.
2.
Decimate coming out now. Good, clear. That's good positioning. Great, 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 great.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Shattering sweep.
Okay, pop a small personal for this.
1. Cosmic shards.
And we're in. Rinse, repeat. We're going to make room for the box now. Cool. Next box. Coming in 3 seconds.
Move a little more,
On
burrito.
pool.
Rain of arrows.
Perfect.
Next to the pool. Drop these over next to the pool. Hey, let's make... this should be good for the box. Oh, that's a dead tank. Charge in 3. Just keep going.
I can try to do a die by the sword taunt if you need, but
No, it's fine.
Don't overlap with the ghost. This is good. This is good. This should
Albury
be
healing
good.
potion in 8.
Overlapped again.
Not for this one, but for the next one.
2,
I'll probably take it.
1.
Oh shit.
Jump off. This is unsalvageable.
Is anyone having issues seeing a ghost or a person in their circle, or?
There are definitely people overlapping with the ghost itself. I also think that one... I think that one, there was a 3 line, right? And it went...
Personals in 8.
It jumped from red to blue to yellow to green, so the green person was technically an overlap because they got hit twice.
Yeah, if you get hit twice, you'll spawn 2 ads.
So that was just bad luck. But yes, you should try to make a 3 line if you can't make a box, but that was just unfortunate.
I think keep in mind too, it could be tempting to say I'm not standing on the puddle, so I'm not gonna proc it. But you have to imagine like the pool that you would drop. You got to give it a little bit of grace. It's not like pixel perfect, where if you're not in the goop, you're guaranteed that you're not gonna put your ad in the goop.
Check your flash. Here we go again.
So one quick thing. So when we're dropping, this is roughly the shape we're making, and just say there was a puddle here on red. The only person who can't control what they're doing is blue. If I am here, then I could be boxed in from basically 3 directions. So you always have to, if you're this person, like be vocal, but more importantly, if you're any of these other people, always pay attention to this person, because you could move out a little bit here, or if you're here, you can move out a little bit here, or if you're yellow, move out a little bit here, but this person can't. So always be mindful of that. Essentially, 3 other people could control it. This back person cannot. But also, one other thing is this green person, blue, very frequently we are overlapping with the ads over here. So just be mindful of it. If you're that second stack, look at the ad and even just kind of walk a little bit forward.
Waka.
I don't want to see any more ghost overlaps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, charges are coming out early here in 5 seconds. Okay, make it nice, make it clean. That should be good.
Phase blades.
Great. Now we're getting ready to drop our next box.
Move boss a bit more.
Yeah, that should be good now.
This group, be mindful
Hey.
of ads.
Next box. Or next box. You're dropping it. Don't overlap with the ghosts or each other.
Health stone in 8.
Holy shit.
Okay, decimate's coming out. Clear them, clear them, clear them, clear them, clear them. Fantastic. Good, very good.
Sexy.
Rain of arrows.
We're dropping next box next to the pool.
Move a little more.
Don't
Personals in
overlap with
8.
each other. Good. Okay,
3,
decimate. Pop these.
1. Cosmic shards.
Cool, that was perfectly done. Keep doing that.
Demonic Gateway in 8.
Okay, we're going to the middle for healers.
Shattering Sweep. 3, 2.
We only need to pop a small personal here. Good. Well, now we're dropping a new box next to the existing pools. Get over there.
Rain of arrows.
Don't overlap with each other. Good.
Getting done.
Okay. Another box dropping in a little bit here.
Boss.
No boss. Be mindful of the ads up here.
Okay. Don't overlap the ghosts. Make a nice box next to them. Get over there. Don't overlap with the ghosts. Don't overlap with each other.
Who are you close to? You're right beside each other.
Holy shit.
Calgary Healing Potion in 8.
Who was not moving for the
There's a
person there?
raptor and someone
No,
else.
so I planted to get off the ad, and the other person didn't move away from me. So
Jump off, jump off. Too many people
That,
dead.
I
Too many
guess?
people dead. Too many people dead.
I definitely thought there was enough room there for you, man. I'm sorry.
Rain of arrows.
It's a team box.
Personals in 8.
So like Carboxy said, if someone on an outside edge, like or an inside edge, I guess I should say, is moving towards you, it's maybe for a reason. So then push yourself back, even if you think that you might not have to. Move as a
Do we
unit.
have a soul stone?
We should have, yeah. So here's a screenshot of what happened. I could see the issue. I posted it in general.
Have a gander at this old girl.
So it looks like Hydroxy is out of position, but there is an ad right by that gateway. So he moved up, which that's what caused it.
Yes, an overlap.
I mean, Hydroxy had to move forward, so the person in front of him also had to eyes open gaming and also move forward, right? Like you have to just be solely focusing on that mechanic at that point in time. Like I just straight up run out, bear form, plant my ass, and am ready to move. I am not doing anything else at that time.
And there's rain at the same time, so we also can move a few feet.
Shouldn't you be casting Wrath at a time like that? Sorry, I don't
Nope.
play Druid, but...
Nope, I don't. I just sit my ass in bear and do the mechanic because I know my parse doesn't mean shit right now. And you should all be doing the same thing. Just know, let me make this perfectly clear. When I review logs, especially in the heroic setting, I will admit I was just kind of looking at parses and eyeballing it. When I'm looking over logs in Mythic, I do not give a fuck about your parse. I am looking at who's fucking up mechanics, who is popping defensives, who's using healing potions, who's using health pots, who's using consumables. I could give a less of a damn if you parse 100.
Eat the feast.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
carry you through the
Hardy
night.
feast, hardy feast, hardy feast, hardy feast. Thank you, hardy feast.
I just noticed it too.
Mikey,
Yep, now I'm good.
Steven.
It is a good fight. I think it was a good fight. Just we got to do the mechanics and make sure that we're cooperating when putting the box down. That's literally it. We have so much DPS that like it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, charge is coming out in 5 seconds. You're going to be dropping it over towards the red marker. Make it clean, no overlaps. Pay attention to each other, cooperate. Good.
Rain of arrows.
Good tank movement, this is good. Okay, charge coming out in 3 seconds here. You're going to make another nice box next to the ghosties. Get ready for the decimate, which shortly follows right after.
Health stone in 8.
Phase blades.
Okay, decimates are coming out right now.
2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Okay, good.
Move a little more.
Rain of arrows.
Okay, charge coming out. Drop it next to the pools. Watch these swirlies. Get over there, get over there, get over there.
Personals in 8.
Cooperate. Eyes open for each other.
Smidge more
Good.
next time, please.
2.
Estimate coming out now. Clear these ghosts.
Cosmic shard.
Get B-res on healer.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Okay, we're moving to the middle for the healers.
Shattering sweep. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Charges coming out in just a little bit. You're dropping it over next to the pool.
We're good here.
Rain of arrows.
Get over there, make a nice box.
Good time to sleep drink their healers after that middle part, after we heal them up.
Cosmic shards.
Then over
Pop a cookie if you have to, if you're low.
Don't die, don't die.
Another charge
Big
coming
pops
out
in.
in just a minute. Hey, charge is coming out. Make another box next to the pool. Don't overlap, don't overlap, don't overlap, don't overlap with the ghost. Help each other out with the box.
Algary healing potion in 8.
What happened there?
3.
Just keep going, keep going, keep going. No, we can't keep going. Okay, jump off. What was the overlap there? Do we know? Speak up. I want an answer.
I don't know, because I think we had 3 ghosts, so could... Because if there was an overlap, there would have been only 2, right? And I thought I saw 3. But there was a lot of late movement there. Like, I thought we were positioned, and then it looked like some people moved late, but...
I think this one is the hardest. Maybe we need to give some room in that one because the rain is happening at the same time.
What happened? Okay. If you just remember, we are trying to make a box, but number one priority is not to overlap. Boxes, for the most part, should be able to make it so that you don't have to worry about situations like that. But depending on how the boss is moved, it could slightly alter that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the boss is gonna hit in a line, I'm gonna run out of pings here, but try to
Rhomboid.
shift so that it hits in like a 4.
Rhomboid.
It does matter, but for the most part, just focus on not overlapping and making a box. If there's like one overlap, it's like we can tolerate it, but it's just when it's a little, yeah.
I don't think 79% of these people know what the fuck a rhomboid is.
We need to make sure too, people, like when you're sitting at 20% health for 8 seconds and you don't healthstone or health pot, like we need to make sure that we're looking for opportunities to do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, charge is coming up in 5. Let's make a box. Make it nice on red.
Good adjustment there, Bull.
Rain of arrows.
Watch swirlies. Watch swirlies. Don't get hit by swirlies. Get them up. We're making a box. Box next to the existing ghosties. Then decimates come out shortly after. Pay attention for your decimate. Get ready to clear. Cooperate with each other. Cooperate. 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 Okay, it's a little wide, but make the most of it.
3, 2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Good shit. We'll have room.
Okay, you're gonna make a box.
Rain of arrows.
Box next to the pool. Don't overlap with that ghost that's there.
Back up a little more.
Watch out for the decimate that's gonna come up right after this.
He's in the middle, not moving. I think he's DC'd.
Yeah, I'm DC'd.
3, 2.
Okay, jump off.
1.
I tried to project you, Carboxy, it didn't work.
I would have swap blaster dude to the correct spot, but they're banned from raid.
That explains why there was no swap blasting last night.
I mean,
It's fucking hard benched. Hard bench if I see a swap blast.
I was pleasantly surprised. I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know what this is like.
Ridiculous rule. Especially now that food buff lasts through death. Like, so what if I send someone off the edge? It's not a big deal.
It morally. I think bad thoughts against the war chief is all I'm saying. You know, and we don't want that kind of propaganda.
I mean, your alliance. That's just lore appropriate at that point.
I support the one true war chief.
Dropping an anvil. Some people are low. Repair. Oh,
We
I
have
didn't need to
mounts.
drop an anvil. We have
Repair
mounts,
mounts,
but yeah, repair. Just repair.
The phase blades reduce a player's hit by it have their healing received reduced by 50%. Does that go off?
It
I don't
fades
know.
eventually.
My lay on hands got 8 one time. Didn't do anything. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that stays for the rest of the fight or not.
No,
I
it
don't
has a
know.
duration.
That's actually a good point, though, is if you get any mechanic in this fight, pop a personal. Because of that.
Let's get on the floor.
Yeah, if you can keep yourself high before getting hit down low with that thing going on. Then...
1.
Okay, charger's coming out in 5 seconds here. Cooperate with making a box. Make a box. Cooperate. Look out for each other. Help each other. Don't be in between. There's someone in between. It's fine. We're gonna have to kind of work around that. Get the... Oh. That's unfortunate.
Just go again.
Just go again. Go again. Jump off. Jump off. Jump off. Jump off.
So that was someone without lines was standing.
Yes, someone without lines was standing in between. I don't want to name call, but I did see the person. You should know who you are if you were that person.
Let's kill this boss and get me this one-hander, guys. Come on. Think of
That's
me.
only saved for frost DKs, which you are not. So sorry.
He drops a really nice neck too.
Look at my heart, brother.
Drops tier. We want this tier.
If I don't get this
that
arsenal,
neck is
I'm
so
G
spicy.
quitting.
I need that neck so bad.
Can you trade that one-hand sword? I'll buy it from you.
Closet.
Oh, you want the arsenal?
We're talking about the
You
very
better
rare neck
trinket.
no one's gonna see.
It's gonna drop. I'm calling it.
I need
Have a
the
better
pattern.
trinket, sir.
Bro, my trinkets suck butt.
Your trinket does more damage than my arsenal.
Well,
But you got a cool sword.
shove it up your arsenal.
Buffs all around. Pull timer coming up. This is a
Or
real
they
pull
get-
timer. This is a real pull timer. Buffs. Rebuffs. One more fort buff.
Dicks and weenies, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're charging. Dropping a box on red. Don't be in between. Don't be in between. Be on the right side. Make a nice box. Cooperate with each other.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Good, 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 good. Very good.
Rain of arrows.
Watch feet.
I may have parried that, by the way.
AMS'd it.
Oh.
Okay, charge coming out in 3 seconds. Get ready. Make a box. Don't overlap with ghosts. Here we go. Make a box. Cooperate with each other. Don't overlap with ghosts. Good. That
Health
should be
stone
good.
in 8.
3.
Decimate's coming out.
2.
Clear the lines. Clear the lines. Clear the lines. Clear the lines. Clear the lines.
Cosmic
Good.
shards.
Pop it defensive slightly here, or just stand in SLT. You should be good.
That sucks. I got both mechanics back to back.
Okay, charge coming out, making a box, make a box. Watch swirlies, watch swirlies, make a box, make a box, make a box, make a box, make a box.
Personals in 8.
3.
Good. Decimate coming out.
1. Cosmic shards.
Gamers.
Okay, getting ready to go in the middle for the healers.
Demonic
Get in the
gateway in 8.
AMZ bubble. Here we go.
Shattering sword.
Everyone here.
3, 2, 1.
And we're in. Repeat. That's the whole fight. It's dead. Just literally do the same thing.
Innervate, Mike.
We're good here.
We're dropping a box next to the pools. Dropping a box next to the pools. Eyes open gaming. Look at where your friends are. Help them out. Help them out. Watch swirls. Watch swirls. Watch swirls. Get our DPS up. Okay, another charge coming out in about 5 seconds here.
Look at that
Move
ghost
to
on
give them
the
room.
portal.
There's one, shitty one in there, so watch out.
Make a box. Don't overlap. Make a box. Don't overlap. There's a ghost. Don't. There. You're on a ghost. Someone's on a ghost right there.
Algary healing potion in
healing
8.
Defensives.
Who?
3, 2.
Jump off. Jump off right now. Just jump off.
Shards.
Was that me?
Look like a dwarf. Look like
Bunta.
Saint and Mikey are both dead on the same spot.
Oh shit! I can jump across over here. Oh my god!
So, I know that ghosts can't be in your circle, but can
they
he
be in the
dash
line?
through a line? Yeah, can he dash
I-
through a ghost?
I'm gonna say let's not fuck around and find out and say no.
Yeah. I think we have shitty one like that. There was like 3 on like a left line for some reason and 1 out towards the boss, which kind of
If we
screwed things. I
have
think we
a-
just reset completely and make a new box ahead of those.
Yeah, if we have a shitty situation like that, just we got to go ahead. We can't be tight with the space. Better to overcompensate. And if we have everyone alive, right, we won't even get to that situation where we're running out of room. Or even if we do, the boss will die if everyone's alive, right? So
We can move more. We just have to keep in mind like how that's going to look for decimates, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need to be able to draw a line from one to the other. But yeah, we can move more.
That's
Yeah,
just
if it's-
in weird situations like that. That
Mhm,
just reset completely and make a new box.
Yeah.
Weren't we far? I feel like we were pretty far though, no?
We're fine. Like you
there was a
think if
fucked
we're
ghost. That was
halfway-
all
Yeah,
there was
okay.
to it. There was.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So what happened? I'm rewatching. At least the first of the 3 lines is like, it looks like Crooks. You stood in the, I think that's you, in the middle in the front, and took up 2 positions. So it looks like Priest. You then rotated down. Yeah, and then I was in the middle between you and I think Scruff.
But I mean, did that one even wipe us?
Yeah, except Resin. Let's
What?
pull another. Let's pull another. We just got to keep pulling.
I like to be assertive in my space taking, and I like to get in the front because if there's somebody needs room behind me, I trust that I will move so they have room. So sorry if that was too aggressive.
We got 20 minutes left. We just got to get to the
We
point
know
where
what
we're
needs
just
to be done.
pulling.
Let's just do it.
Seifel's comment makes sense too. That's the only person that would have to guaranteed go somewhere.
We don't listen to Cypher unless he speaks to us in his French accent.
God. Here we go. Buffs all
Wait.
around.
I'm not ready.
Okay. Let me know.
Okay.
So if your red line's coming from the boss, you should like go to yellow, likely, right?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, charge is coming out in 5 seconds here. You're gonna make it in the box. Okay, make a box. Be nice. Don't be in between. Don't be in between.
Phase blades.
Good.
Sexy.
Rain of arrows.
Take another. Yep, perfect.
Watch swirlies. Watch swirlies. Watch swirlies. Eyes open. Okay, we're making it out of the box in 3 seconds here. Don't overlap with a ghost. Be nice to each other. Be a team.
Health stone in 8.
Cosmic shards.
Okay, get him up and let's keep going. Decimate's coming out.
Cosmic shards.
Take it now.
Missed 3 ghosts.
Okay, we're dropping a box next to those pools. Drop a box next to the pools. Coming up. Watch swirlies. Don't be in
Personals in
between.
8.
Okay, Decimate's coming out.
1. Cosmic shards.
Good shit.
Okay, you're gonna have to... It's gonna hurt a little. Get ready to go in the
Demonic gateway in 8.
You need a person
Okay.
in the middle.
Shattering sweep. 3.
Get in here.
2.
Get in here with the healers. Okay,
There's
we're
little
dropping
more
a
room if
charge.
you need it.
Dropping a charge. Don't be in between. Make a box next to the pool. Go, 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 go. Okay. Watch for the swirls. Another charge is going to be coming up. And it's going to be followed by Decimate. So we have to clear. Pay attention to what's going on next. There's going to be swirls going out as this charge comes out. Drop a box in 2 seconds.
What room you need?
Okay, make a box, make a box. Don't overlap with ghosts. Watch the swirls. Help each other out, help each other out.
Algary healing potion in 8.
Jump off.
3.
Who was the shaman in the front of that?
I was the close one with the red from the boss.
Yeah, I was behind you, and we were overlapping.
Not have
and
my
moved
group.
forward. Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
been on the melee. Is that fine?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
Okay.
So
Boot people off. Everyone else should be reacting.
for our last couple of attempts here, guys, I think the first, like our first attempt, kind of scared us because we ran out of room and we had that 6% wipe. We have more room. Like if the boxes need to be slightly bigger, it's going to be okay. Boonta makes a good point for Vantis, but you know, like we have those markers over there. They do not need to be that tight. We will have the room, especially if we don't have people dying. So if that means that we need to, you know, roughly space like those markers or further, we will be fine if people don't die. But if we keep having these wipes because people are trying to min-max every pixel, we're not going to get it.
Don't feel like you need to make a square. Like if you can, ideally, but if you get there and someone's already in position, you have to jump back into the back spot. Just put it next to a puddle and don't overlap it. Like it doesn't. You don't even have to actually make a square.
Mikey, are you okay if we Ventus this?
That's your prerogative right now.
Okay.
Sure, I'm pierogi.
5, 4,
yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, charge coming out in 5. Make a box. Just don't overlap. Go, go, go. Kind to each other. Good, very good, very good.
Perfect.
Rain of arrows.
Watch swirlies, swirlies. Charge is coming out in 5. You're making another box next to where we just put it down. Don't overlap with the ghosts. Don't overlap with each other. Be kind to each other.
Health stone in 8.
Phase blaze.
Okay, decimate's coming out.
2.
Line it up, line it up, line it up, line it up, line it up.
Cosmic
Okay, get in
shard.
this SLT. Okay, we're dropping another box in 5 seconds.
Back up a little more, Bariza.
Watch swirlies, watch swirlies.
That looks great.
Box. Followed by decimate.
Personals in 8.
Give each other room.
3, 2.
Okay, decimate's coming out.
Cosmic shards.
Good shit. Keep going.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Okay, in the middle.
Shattering sweep. 3.
Be with your healers. Be nice. Be kind. AMZ. Okay, we're dropping another box. Drop it next to the pool. Make a big box if you have to. Just be kind to each other. There, there, there. That's good. We have plenty of room to work with. We're gonna get another charge here in just a second. 5 seconds to this charge. Watch swirlies at the same time. Eyes open. Go and make a nice box.
Big box.
Big if you have to.
Phase blaze.
Algary healing potion in 8.
Okay, this is where we're gonna pop the healing potion after this decimate.
Cosmic shards.
When you get low, pop a healing potion. Good. We're gonna drop another charge next to these pools.
Rain of arrows.
Just don't overlap. Focus on not overlapping. Focus on not overlapping. Don't get out of people.
Personals
Give them
in
room.
8.
Okay. Good. Decimate's coming out. Clear these ghosts.
3, 2, 1. Cosmic shards.
One ghost lives.
Demonic gateway
Okay,
in 8.
we're gonna get ready to go in the middle here.
Shattering 3, 2, 1.
My AMZ.
Cosmic shards.
Let's tighten it up a little bit on these.
Okay, charge is coming out in 5. If
Innervate.
okay, charge is coming out. Make it nice. Make it nice. Make it good. Make it good. That's good. That's great. Good. Perfect.
Move them a
Hey.
little bit more.
Focus on just doing the mechanic here. We got another charge followed by the decimate. Make it tight, make it tight, make it tight. Don't overlap with the ghost. Don't overlap with the ghost.
Health stone in 8.
Defensives.
Decimate's coming out. Clear these ghosts.
1. Cosmic shards.
We gotta.
Or drop on the back wall or something for this last one, or
Do your best.
Rain of arrows.
You're gonna drop it behind. No one else be behind the boss. Don't be in between this stuff.
Phase blades.
The game froze. Great.
Okay, Decimate coming out. Try to clear these ghosts.
Cosmic shards.
It is gonna
Demonic
hurt what's
gateway
coming
in
up
8.
here.
Personals in 8.
3, 2.
Okay, make some distance as best you can. Okay. We got time for 2 more pulls.
Okay, now we just do that a little tighter. That's it. Easy
Yep.
enough. We got to that part. We tighten each one up by 10%,
Rain
and
of
we're
arrows.
golden. We had a couple of fairly early deaths to Rain of Arrows, so just be cautious.
yeah, if you have, well, I mean, you shouldn't get hit by it at all. But if you have the healing debuff on you, get hit by that, you're basically dead.
Sorry, I DC'd there.
Are you back?
Trying to get back, yeah. One second.
We're doing 2 more pulls and then calling it. Keep in mind, I will be posting logs of just how many people are taking damage to swirlies. I think that's the most obvious avoidable. Not to call out anyone. I will be posting it and just, learn something from it.
I think they probably know when they get hit by swirlies.
I've died 3 times. I'm not
Probably pretty apparent.
I will say though, if you're dropping a circle and your choice is between move and drop onto someone else, or stand and eat the circle, eat the basically rain of arrows.
Yeah. I mean, ideally
Ideally, it
be
doesn't get to that
defensive.
point. Yeah, and pop defensive, but yeah, it's more important to like not overlap than it is to dodge that.
Yeah, you taking, 4 mil is way better than the raid taking.
Rebuffs all around.
This is something to think about for next time, but I don't know what is better, taking a rain hit or stepping into the purple shit to get away and popping a CD to drop your ghost.
Purple shit.
Purple shit and CD.
Yeah, so
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you drop in a box over to where it usually is.
Beautiful box.
Okay, watch swirlies. Swirlies are coming out.
Feet,
No one
feet,
get
feet.
hit. Okay, we're dropping another charge box in 5 seconds here. Let's try to make it tight as we can. Better to do it tight early. Don't overlap with the ghost. Get over there, be kind to each other.
Health stone
Side
in 8.
ghost in the back.
Phase blades.
Decimates coming out.
2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Missed 2 ghosts. Let's move boss smidgen. Watch feet, watch
Okay,
feet.
charges coming out. Watch feet. Box next to the pool. Try to make this one tight. Be
Personals
kind
in
to
8.
each other.
3, 2,
Good shit.
1.
Okay, decimates coming out. Try to get those back ghosts if you can.
Cosmic
It's
shards.
fine. One's up. That's cool. Good, 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 good.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Shattering sweep.
Okay,
How
in the
many
middle.
big sweep damage?
2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Keep these tight.
Okay, make a box. Pick a box. Be nice to each other.
Watch your HP. Watch your health, Breeza.
Okay, charges coming out in 5 seconds here. Get ready.
Ready to make some plays.
Moving heavy on this one. We got rain and charge.
Rain of arrows.
Okay. Don't overlap with the ghosts. Be mindful.
Algary healing potion in
Okay,
8.
Decimate coming out. Clear these ghosts. And get ready to pop a defensive if you have to. Get yourselves up. Get yourselves up.
Cosmic shards.
Good shit.
Another charge coming out. Bring
Got
it next to
plenty
the
of room. We
pools.
stay here.
Yeah, you don't have to move anymore. You're good.
Okay.
On the next to the pools. Next to the pools. Next to the
Watch
pools.
your
Next to the pools. Don't be in between. Watch your feet.
Phase blades.
Personals in 8.
Up a personal now.
Fuck.
3, 2, 1. Cosmic shards.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Okay, this is gonna hurt a little.
Down healer.
3, 2, 1.
We got battle res in 1 minute. We're looking good.
Okay, charge next to the pools.
Arrows.
Somebody. Move a little
Okay,
bit, Breeza. Move,
charge
move,
is
yeah.
coming out. Making another box. Try to make it tight.
Rain of arrows.
Be kind to each other. Help each other out. Don't overlap with each other.
Health stone in 8.
Good. Watch Decimate. Decimate. We need to clear the ghost. There's going to be a heavy intake of damage. Personals.
Cosmic shards.
Resin.
Personal.
15.
Personal now.
Health pot. Resin 5.
Gives a little shade.
Make a box in the inside. If
Res is up.
this is, just do what you can. Do what you can. This is good.
Res is up. 2 healers down.
Okay, this is gonna hurt a little because we're a little
Demonic gateway
close.
in 8. Personals in 8.
3.
Okay, run out. Make some distance over here if you can.
Anything you have left, defensive wise?
Drop the charge in that clear area over there if you can. Stand in
Not a
purple
line
if you
though.
have
Not
to.
a line though.
Don't make a line.
Stand in the shit if you have to when you drop.
Just stand and shit if you have to.
Rain of
Yeah.
arrows.
Watch your feet. Pretty tight area. No.
Oh, that's
Somebody
unfortunate. There
was
wasn't.
way the fuck over here.
Okay, one more pull.
Alright, we're at
Was
last
that
pull tonight.
bad of me over there?
No, the people out in the shit were good. There
Okay,
was someone in the group still though, so he charged back through everyone.
Sacrifice my body.
Well, it is midnight. I
Oh,
did
you gotta
take
call
more
the true
pulls,
last pull of the night for our kill though.
though. One last pull. One last pull because I already said there were going to be 2 more pulls before this one. So
You know what happened last night, right?
You got. Nail.
I have many, many wares.
Alright, let's make sure we rebuff, re-energize, rejuvenate. Try not to consider what square you're making in relation to the center of the room, but think about where the boss is going to be moving.
okay, here we go. Real. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make a box. Don't be between. Don't be in between.
Rain of arrows.
Watch your
Watch
feet.
swirlies. Hey, charge coming out in 5. We're making a box.
Health stone in 8.
Phase blades. 3, 2.
Decimate's coming out. Clear the ghosts.
Cosmic shards.
Good shit. We missed 2.
Rain of arrows.
Watch
Okay, another
feet.
box coming out.
Move a little. Move a little.
Personals in 8.
Decimate's coming out right now.
Try to get those back ghosts. Great job.
Demonic gateway in 8.
Shattering sweep. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, keep it clean.
One of you try to use that space back there. One of you.
Rain of arrows.
Stay here. That's gonna go through Kizzle.
Good, 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 good.
Ooh.
Good, that was fantastic.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, yeah. Move like a foot.
Okay.
Watch swirlies coming out. Swirlies are going to be coming out, and then we're going to be dropping another box. Swirlies out now. Watch your feet. Box coming out now.
Giving you guys a little
Make a
extra
box.
room.
They're out.
Algary healing potion in 8.
These two
Oh,
were
that
way
was-
too fucking close.
That was bad. Okay. GG.
You're asshole.
Rain of arrows.
Don't feel bad. Marinate on it. We'll get this down next week for sure.
You said we're doing
Yeah, woohoo!
heroic last 2 bosses. And
Heroic
then
last
Mythic?
2 bosses will be next week, followed by Mythic roster, which I will. It'll probably be what I posted before, but I want to review logs and just make sure. Okay. GG's, y'all. We got the first 2 down, so we got a Mythic Vault, so that's cool. Good luck in your vaults. Make sure you're doing Mythic Plus in the meantime. Had fun, y'all.
Do we get a Wall of Shame channel now as well?
Swirlies of shame.
I mean, I guarantee you that I am a part of that. So, like, in terms of me gonna be posting that later, don't feel bad. I know I definitely got hit by some swirlies and died for one of them actually at one point.
What
I
are the
ate a few
swirlies
too,
called?
probably.
Rain of arrows?
Yes.
Yeah.
You were like middle.
I'll tattle on myself.
Not that
first.
bad. I mean,
I
Vayne loves
probably ate.
lava, so
Yo,
Probably
dude, no,
ate.
we've got a new lava enjoyer burrito over here.
burrito.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love it.
I mean, bowl and stole too.
Hell yeah, dude.
If it rhymes, it must be true. Gorash posting 700 logs into guild chat.
I
Thanks.
probably,
It's not like we have Warcraft.
I probably DC'd, man. But yeah, I
That's
ate a
what-
fuck ton
yeah.
of those.
Me
That's
too.
what 113 mil.
Hell yeah. Okay,
I
bro.
mean, it looks like people pretty much got hit equally across the board. So yeah,
Yeah.
they do better.
I see that data and I say,
I don't
Took
know.
some damn. Maybe
think
I
if you're
shouldn't do that
50
next
million
time.
down, 50 million down, you're okay.
48.4,
Droxy's-
baby. Let's fucking go.
Drox is like anything below 46 and you're perfect.
No, I said 50. I put the other blue boy in there.
Hmm
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just enough
What?
to get Mikey in there too. I see, dude. Teacher's pet, huh?
No, Mikey's above that. He ain't in it.
What? Mikey's
Yeah.
49.26,
It
dude.
says 5169. Refresh.
I'm just looking at what Gore posted.
I
Nah,
put
don't have Warcraft on.
I put in general chat. This is after 3 deaths.
I don't like to go to an external.
Oh, I like the logs version better.
to play my
You
game.
said after 3 deaths?
Yeah, I said it's after 3 deaths.
Oh man.
Oh
It-
man,
I
blue
mean,
boy.
it-
Blue boy's down there. Look at that.
It stopped looking after 3 deaths. Is that what you did?
Yes.
Let me see.
Now, granted, just because you're at the bottom of the list doesn't mean you didn't fuck something else up.
Hold on.
So
Nah, perfect.
You put this.
I
in
know I
general?
saw some raptors fucking overlap and pushing each other. So let's.
Half of
That
those
I can't
data
even
is
turn into a
incorrect.
raptor, so.
Wait, isn't that just damage taken percent? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
that's
Yeah,
just
that's
damage
not
taken
correct.
percent.
When
That's not gonna. Yeah.
Here, so let me
Oh my
post it.
goodness.
Exceed will
Mikey.
do it better. Yeah. 'cause-
Mikey's posting false
Oh,
narratives.
Carbox's
over
gonna
here.
find all the gold. Don't worry.
Holy shit.
So this is
Man.
this is the first 3 deaths.
Yeah, let's
Thank you,
let's get
yeah.
some real
Holy
data up in
shit.
here. Yeah, okay.
Burrito, what the fuck?
Look at
Oh,
that,
no.
guys.
Bane, are you a reformed lawful enjoyer?
I had to
No.
pass the mantle over. Burrito
I-
actually likes playing blood.
I played too zoomed out, so I kind of like.
Granted, this is.
And I'm trying not to move the mouse that much, so I'm like
What
micro
is-
stepping and just getting owned, I guess.
What is this first 3 deaths? What do you?
It
So after
basically
the
it won't
first 3
count
people die,
after.
it stops
Yeah.
looking,
Yeah. It stops counting.
Oh, okay.
Because what if
So-
you like died to it on purpose, right? Then
Yeah,
that's
because
not
you're
fair.
wiping. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. I still think ABG being down at the bottom is crazy.
Pat yourself on the back, ABG. But I'm also gonna check to see if you fucked up an overlap. So hold your breath.
I don't think he
So,
got him.
playing
He was
BM
just
Hunter, miss.
baiting him.
So
Playing BM.
Like, come on, dude.
I guess
Dude.
that's true. You should expect at least that much, right?
Wait,
So
wait.
This right here is a bigger issue.
Uh-oh.
Healed with any type of health pots. We're in a 2% bracket.
What does that mean? I'm good.
Means you're
Yes.
not using health potion.
So you actually want to
I
be
mean,
high on
he-
this one.
He is the
Oh,
one
perfect.
using that.
Whoa.
I mean, at the
There-
very least, you want to be on this list. If you're not on this list at all, I would take that as a serious opportunity to say,
I'm
what
just
am I
better than
doing to
Carboxy,
keep
let's go,
myself
dude.
alive?
So
I just don't
that's
overuse mine.
filtered
I
to
use them at
3,
critical
I wanna-
junctures.
This is no filter.
Yeah, hit me with that no filter shit.
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm not better. Dang.
So Scruff
man.
wins that one.
How's your healing doing more than my healing? You got better pots on you.
Well, he's
I'm-
a little
I'm u-
cloth boy. He's
I'm
soft.
using
He obviously
rank
has to
three
use
cloth.
more.
I'm using rank 2s. I'm too broke.
Yeah, I'm using rank 3s.
I'm using Death Strike.
I should just do.
It is counting
Let's-
rank 2 potions just to be sure, right? Like,
Look
Yeah,
at
all
Cyphos.
okay,
He has
okay.
10. Why does his do so much more? What is that?
Probably some evoker shit.
I need some evoker potions. What is
Well,
that?
so that's that's looking at healing pots, healthstones, and demonic healthstones. So he might have used like 10 healthstones versus 10 healing pots, or vice versa. Like whatever is ultimately more. Well, he's probably used 10 healing potions if I had to guess, because that's like 4 million healing. 3.8.
How about, do you see what I sent you?
I don't know how much. Health do
what's
you
the
little
question?
guys
If we
have?
use a health stone, that makes it not so good. What does that mean? What do you mean?
Heals less.
I need a replay on that, Cobrox.
When we have the debuff,
need to
when we
know.
have the debuff, and we use the health pot. the
Oh,
healing debuff,
yeah. I
you
guess
get
that
that
would
left.
be the differential, right, between certain people. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
also-
better to use it
Yeah.
even at a reduced value than
Yeah.
not fucking at all, right?
Staying alive is undervalued.
I'm just trying to
I
figure out
would
why got
say,
13
yeah.
cats.
So in a
Got
perfect world, you use your
mil.
personals or your DR personals when you get the mechanic, and then when we stack up to like we then knock them all down. That's when you use your healthstone.
Anyways, if anybody needs to like go, you're welcome to go. This is just post raid chat talk because we're fucking nerds.
I use it when it says health. No, I'm kidding.
For me, this is when the game starts.
That is.
Can you change?
Anyways,
Brad.
I mean, this was our first day in Mythic, y'all, so don't be too rough on yourselves. So
We're gonna kill.
I think you're being the roughest on it. On
You were
anybody.
fighting.
I think
You were
everybody
fighting
understands, like, hey, we're learning to fight, and if you haven't gotten the mechanic yet, you might fuck it up. But you're like, I'm posting swirly damage, motherfuckers!
I mean,
Oops.
yeah.
Can I just say oops and just, you know?
I'm just
Sorry,
gonna
but
say, Bariza, what the fuck?
That is valid. Yeah.
I used to be
use,
Vane's position for what it's worth.
I use a Death Strike and that heals me to full, so, you know.
Yeah, at tanks it's a little bit more like it's not like if you
I
start
don't wa- Yeah.
if it starts killing you, then that's an issue. But as tanks, It's not that.
If I moved too much, I would have been like repositioning the boss like all over the place. So it's kind of like. Plus, I'm like playing zoomed out all the way, and that. I
You
should.
can play first person, dude. Nobody will know.
No, no, that's the thing. Like all the swirlies, like fucking overlap. It's like.
Just to be clear, I love you all and I appreciate you all. I just want it to be very serious that when I say I'm not paying attention to your DPS parse in Mythic, it's, I mean, unless you're like fucking like doing less than a healer damn, then there's an issue, right? But like, beyond that, like, just, you know, mechanics. Don't tunnel, breathe, calm down. Don't be as frantic as me. I'm the one that should be frantic on your behalf.
See, now what if John just does so much damage, but then a DPS does less than that? Is that bad?
That, unless I have that DPS doing something like fucking duck
Yeah.
mechanic and a mirror drill or something, then
John's gonna start fucking demolishing us come the next fights after this.
I like
You're
John's
doing like
part.
double S, eh?
I love John's part. 100
They're getting
damage
nerfed.
while healing.
They already did get nerfed.
No, they're getting more probably.
He had like 2.5 million HPS.
Buff
Everyone
me,
else
man.
was chilling around
Give me some
1.7.
buffs, dude. Nerf
You're
the
always,
rest of
you're
Shaman
always
and keys,
in
bro.
mode first. Let's do it now. I can't do a key right now.
GG, fam. Good night. Good luck on your vault.
see you on D&D tomorrow, Zach.
Yes, sir. Coming in hot.
Yeah,
Do
let
it,
me
dude.
vault yield.
He can't make you.
You guys playing D&D?
What you got, Hydroxy? I'll pass.
I have a key. It's called Alt F4. I just pressed it.
That's 2 keys.
Not the way he has it macro, dude.
Yeah, the same macro.
Fuck.
He has a foot pedal macro to it.
Bound to mouse wheel.
Man, I DC'd
That's
at the
why
worst
he.
time
That's
too.
why.
That was
That's
that
why
was
he
not
DC'd
good.
in the middle of the fight. He went to scroll out his camera, and it just kicked him out of the game.
No, I like my internet legit crashed.
We don't want your excuses, dude.
Real mechanics, because like odds are you're gonna get the mechanic once, twice, unless you're just fucking god awful lucky. You know what I mean? And it's just like, as much as you like everybody to just do the mechanic right the first time, it's like you gotta have some kind of understanding that, like, yeah, you know, until somebody gets it, it may, you know, there may just be wipes while people take turns getting the mechanic for the first time, and you know that's fine.
It was a lot of overlap in the fucking ghosts.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, a lot of people just wouldn't move after they planted, so it was just kind of like, okay. But yeah. Supposed to have been the easiest one, but I think like it just requires more of the raid to be doing things correctly than any of the other previous fights. So you don't really have to do anything but just fucking zug shit in the first two, you know, like walk around a couple places. But no. Yeah, and yeah, it was very chill. Yeah, first two. Like, and regardless of whether or not we're caring about damage parses or not, that fight actually does require that people do damage, because you just run out of space. I know we have the damage if we have the people alive, but, like, you know.
Well, I feel like when people were like, "Oh, it's the easiest one," it was like one of the first big waves of Mythic guilds.
Yeah, they have no
So it's,
problem
like,
with doing
very good
mechanics
players,
like
yeah,
that.
and like
yeah.
maybe on Bloodbound they're like trying to fucking do too much damage, you know.
Mhm.
But like with this fucking, well, with the
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know, all those dudes are like fucking doing insane amounts of damage. You probably get like a fucking 3/4 of the way around the fucking platform in worse gear than us and just murder it.
Guys, I got a G quit now, guys. What the hell?
Yeah, you did say that.
Bro, I can't believe you guys.
Are you a man of your word, or are you
I thought at some point I was
liar?
like a few pulls into Sikron, I was like, yo, you guys might kill Roshanon, dude. This is the prog's going good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the prog
Yeah, it was
stopped
weird.
going
It looked good at first. Yeah, it was just like, okay. But it just depends on who gets the mechanics, right? Like,
yeah.
What's going on in here?
just chilling, little post raid,
Yeah.
pissing vibe.
I told them if they didn't get 3 out of 8, I'd G quit, but I don't think I think I lied to them, you know.
Yeah, now we can never believe anything you say going forward. I hope you're.
Were you
proud of
watching?
Yeah, I was watching most of it.
Oh, cool.
I was checking logs, trying to fit, you know.
doing the Lord's work.
I was, because it was on a delay from Saint stream. So like if something happened, I was like, wait, hold on, I want to see that. I went to your stream because it was like a 5-second delay or something. Yeah, I have no idea.
Pew, 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 beep, beep. I just want that fucking necklace he's got. That's like a 2% DPS increase for me, dog. If I had that, I could solo the raid. So, any late night shenanigans? Any Nyalotha raiders?
What the fuck?
No shot.